And we're live. What do we do on the wood, Shabby?
It wooded so good.
You almost fucked it up, didn't you?
Well, I almost said get fingered so good.
Do I
double fingered everyone?
When do I stop pointing at the microphone? Now?
Yeah, you need to get that mask where you can start doing it with us.
Yeah, I actually should maybe. What was it? 100.
What you should do is you should. Can you get one on Amazon?
I don't think so. These things have to be custom made by that mob, so it's like a 6-week fucking wait for it anyway. But it's pretty fucking cool. I've been looking. You know who I should talk to? I should talk to Hannibal. Hannibal's got some fucking awesome masks. He knows where to get some cool shit.
Yeah, he does. And you
Ben
actually,
probably.
Ben does know where to get cool masks, and Monty does some of the designs for Hannibal's mask.
What bullshit?
Mm-hmm. No, he does.
Oh, you know what we fucking should do? What if we got something custom made? Like, I'll pay money to do a design and then get the fucking thing made. That'd be fucking
like a red-eye
cool.
mask.
Yeah.
Has a
because I mean, all things aside, dude, if you haven't even looked at Monty is one fucking hell of an artist.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
I mean, he's amazing. We got 2 fucking people watching, and I don't understand. Like when it was over waiting, we had like 6-7 people waiting. Then when I went live, it dropped down to 2. It's weird, but they'll pick up in a minute, I guess.
Yeah.
There's other people live right now. We may be having a, but hell, now people are streaming at the old Morning Wood time slot.
Everyone's copying us.
Here's what I would put forth as an idea: keep this show going, but why not fucking throw another show on that regular time slot? And I don't know, Shabisky had an idea for a podcast that was pretty cool. Maybe you guys should talk about doing that at the off time to the wood and have something on air. Just work smarter, not harder.
Shit, that ain't work much harder than what we did. We both of us been streaming our asses off lately.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And I ain't been accomplishing shit. But anyways, I hope. Damn! Look at this fucking shit. We need to. This pisses me off though. 2 fucking people.
It's cool. We just hang out.
It ain't cool. No, it ain't cool.
Host it, and they will come.
I watched that movie yesterday, actually. Field of Dreams.
Did you?
I watched that yesterday. Yeah, I went back and it's on Peacock, and I went and I seen it and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna watch it, and I watched it. It's a classic. I like it. I've always liked it.
It's hard.
It is. It's a little cheesy.
Oh, absolutely, but. That's
it is
the American ideal was cheesiness and baseball and hot dogs and that sort of stuff. You know, but before you all this is like Cold War era America where apple pie and baseball and mom.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's all like masks and security checks and frisking at airports. Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's go to the airport and get frisked repeatedly. Delicious.
Let's do it. We need to get Shanny from Christ on as a guest tonight.
That would go swimmingly.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a new channel here, and that was her the other night. I discovered that was her, and she's doing a lot of the. And the funny thing is, she went on because he had tragic in that video yesterday, and he used an old clip of mine where I had to lift my shirt up, my nipple was showing, and she said that is disgusting. My stomach was turning. I'm like, bitch. I mean, if somebody that looked like goddamn, Beyonce walked up in there and said that, okay, I'd be like, okay, yeah. But that big Crisco bleeding bitch, she gonna say that about me? I mean, shit. You cut that motherfucker's veins open, jelly donut juice will be popping out of it.
You ever seen those pictures where it'll be like an angle from down low where you see that all she has is like these forefront teeth and then it's just like nothing going on behind that?
Well, I don't have the forefront teeth.
Yeah, but you're not going around saying you're a fucking supermodel.
Exactly.
She does that.
That's the thing, like with me, you notice it in most cases. I don't really talk about people's looks and shit like that. But when
I'd rather kiss you than kiss her.
When you have a horrible attitude, when you have such a horrible attitude and personality as that bitch does, and then look like shit, and then actually insult other people's physical looks when you are. And by the way, people have seen the type of women I draw, right? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
People like fly tape. They just all up on my ass.
Oh, damn.
Some people probably didn't get that reference. Fly tape is something that people hang up and it catches flies.
Sticky paper.
It's sticky paper. Yeah, it's called fly tape. But now, I know I'm not a great looking fella and anything. Hell, I know that. But when an ugly motherfucker like her insults my looks, I'm like, what the hell? Seriously?
Well, personality does make up part of the person, and Shani is just one of the most disgusting, fucking grotesque, fucking twisted, fucking personalities I've ever fucking seen on the internet. Like, she goes on about liars and how blah blah blah. It's like, well, why are you hanging with Tragic then, you fucking idiot? Because he's been shown to be a liar for the last 6 months, and you're hanging out with a fucking liar. But then you go and make videos decrying Miss Parker and all that for being fucking liars. You can't have your cake and eat it too, Shan. Oh, yeah. Obviously, you get many cakes and fucking eat them, you beached fucking whale.
I don't blame her. I like cake too.
Fuck, lady.
Cake pretty good.
Yeah, cake's delicious. And what can you say about Shani that hasn't already been said? She's just a fucking slow motion train wreck, and we all park our ass.
And here's the thing. And here's the thing about this. She started coming around. All of a sudden, she came in my chat room today, insulted me, and then she left. And then she's insulted me on other people's shit, right? Okay. But I actually kind of defended her about a week ago.
Yeah.
I was actually being nice to her for a moment.
Yeah, you did that with Brett Keenan. How did that work out?
Yeah, I mean,
that's how we fucking met.
Yeah,
You defended Brett Keen's kids, saying, "Red, I don't call them water." And I went,
I would do that again today.
Yeah, you might have a fucking point there. Maybe I shouldn't be having, because it was a funny meme, and I just was being a fucking shit poster. And I didn't think about it. And then you went, "Hey, you should think about what you're saying." And I went,
"Yeah,
I'm actually putting shit on innocent kids here. That's pretty fucked up for me." And I said sorry, and I stopped doing it. And
I hate it when people try to justify it by what he said. It. Well, they don't care. I don't care that he said it. They're still kids.
Yeah, when you pointed out it's not okay to say it, and just because everyone else is saying it, it's like, oh, you're absolutely fucking right. And I would just jumped on the hate train blindly, just going woohoo, because I would just. It was coming up in chat like in waves as water-headed idiots. It's like, water-headed idiots.
Brett always tickled me, though. Brett would come on like Pimpmunk. He would try to kiss my ass. And he would like be all like, oh, Pimpmunk. This is way before I knew you, Shabby. This was back when I did the fucking drama with him and shit. He'd come on and then I was like, okay, Brett, I'll let it go. And then the next day, he would make a video against me.
Yeah, and start talking shit about your mum.
Really, Brett? I'm like, God damn.
God, yeah. So
he's funny though. I mean, see, I always felt the Brett situation kind of funny. I really did. I never took it serious with Brett, and that's the reason I always say if we could go back to that kind of drama to where I was, when I was just having fun with it. Then I don't mind drama, but when people get too serious, it does get on my nerves. Because I would never go after somebody's family. I would never try to dox anybody. I know Red Eye does. But
that was great.
I never, hurt kids. I know Shabisky does.
That was. I'm sorry. That was the best walk back I've ever seen on the internet. It's like at the start of the thing was, you're a fucking knowing doxer. By the end of it, he's tweeting, man, I said mean things to me on the internet. It's like, you fucking baby, grow a pair.
Yeah, and and that's what I'm saying. I never try to do that. I never try to go personal, like too personal. I mean, you make fun of, you make jokes, you make insults. I always try to make it funny. But I never tried to go and I always felt there's certain, places that you just shouldn't go. But these days nobody gives a fuck about those kind of rules.
Well, let's look at what happened recently with fucking again, Egghead. I'm really sorry about your recent loss, mate.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Condolences, dude. Now I've watched some, I'm not gonna name any names, but I've seen some people. So yeah, sorry about it. And within 5-10 seconds they start making fucking jokes about it, and it's like,
that's wrong.
That's
wrong.
That's like I personally wouldn't have gone down that path. Like the week the dude's dad died, started making jokes. Like, come on, dudes.
Nobody's dad. No, that's the kind of shit that I don't play. That's the kind of shit that pisses me off, and that's and that's why I was like, okay. You can hate on shit and kind of back off to at least today. Because, I mean, that's what I was trying. People didn't get that. People got mad at me because I said, but like I said, I don't care. I stand what I think is right and wrong. I may be wrong, but at least I'm standing for what I think is right? And
that's a moral thing. You thought it wasn't cool to.
Yeah, I didn't think it was cool.
I see both sides of it, and I'm after a few days of thinking about it, I'm kind of leaning towards your side of the argument, just to show, just like, how would you want to be? And it's like, do unto others as you would do unto you.
Exactly.
That shit.
Exactly.
Right?
And that's what I'm saying. And see, people also need to understand that, like, me taking that side at that day does not mean I was defending Channy or anything like that. Nah. It just wasn't that. It was just the action I didn't like. I didn't like the action that people were taking, and that's it. Didn't mean I was attacking them. I just didn't like the action. And it's like, because I felt that way when Joe said what he said about me.
Yeah. And
my dad, and it fucking it pissed me off, and it hurt me. So I kind of felt the same, and But by the way, big shout outs to Eggy because he's dealing with that shit, man. And I know how how it is. I know how it is to deal with the law. I mean, you're losing your dad like that fucking sucks, man.
Yeah,
and you don't get over it. And it's like, people, well, it's been 6 months, it's been 7. It don't matter, you don't get over it.
You learn to you learn not to pick at the scab that often. Yeah.
You learn to deal with it, yeah.
My mum passed in fucking 94. It's like, all I got to do is look at a photo of her for longer than 30 seconds and I'll start to get all fucking misty-eyed, mate. It's like, time heals, man.
Dude.
You learn to fucking not pick at the scab.
Dude, I can't even think about that one. Oh man, good God, I can't.
Yeah.
When I think about losing that one in there, I'm like, oh my God, I go fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's part. Yeah, just close that door and don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's a hard thought. See, I know what's going to happen, and everybody else around here knows what's going to happen. I don't want to talk too much because we'll get too serious, but we talk serious sometimes. When that does happen, whenever my mom does pass away, I'm going to take care of the funeral services. I'm going to pack up her and dad with me because they're both cremated. He's already cremated. She's going to be cremated, and I'm leaving the state. Okay? Because here's the one thing that I know about me. If I stay still and don't do nothing and I think about things, and then I go crazy. And so, yeah, I'm going to be.
You got to go and find a place where you can put down roots, dude. That's all.
Fuck that. I'm going to nomad it and just walk the fucking earth.
Now, you're going to find somewhere one day and you go, this will do nicely. You will. You watch.
I'm going to move to the Antarctica.
Well, dude, if I could get my ass down there, I'd be down there next week, and here's why.
I wouldn't. I was joking.
I would live down on one of those stations in a heartbeat, dude. because international laws, well, they don't give a shit if you got a little bit of weed growing there. So yeah, I'd move down. Take me the fuck down there. Nice clean air.
I want to move to Afghanistan.
Well, if you
I
just
do
want to
talk
spend your
about
time,
something. There's something about that I want to talk about. Everybody's bitching about all this stuff that we left behind. They're not really thinking about it, anyway. Because first of all, it was more cost effective just to leave the shit behind. Because here's another, and also here's the thing, and they understand that a lot of the shit we left behind, the Taliban, they can't. They're not going to be able to run it with helicopters. They break all the fucking time. They don't have the equipment, the people, the fuel. They don't have none of that shit to take care of all that shit that was left there. It was more cost effective to leave that shit behind. They ain't going to be able to keep it up. They're not going to be able to keep it maintenance of it. They're not going to be able to do it. And and people don't understand that.
Here's one thing you might not be taking into consideration. You know who the only two countries right now that have embassies still open there? Russia and China. And they have both signed peace treaties and an economic agreement from China that's basically saying, we're going to throw bucket loads of money at you. They will be able to get spare parts manufactured for all their new toys. I promise you. And they'll be able to keep them in the air because they're in the Middle East and oil's fucking everywhere and so is fuel. The Russians are basically doing business with them.
Taliban ain't rich like everybody else.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, you hear what I said? I said like everybody else in the Middle East.
Oh, they've been selling opium for a long.
Well, yeah, they haven't been doing that. They haven't been. But Middle East got a lot of a lot of area people in the Middle East got a lot of fucking money though. I mean, I'm not saying they don't have money. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they don't have money.
Let's not forget where were the Taliban leadership for the last 20 years? Qatar.
And Tommy could be correct on that too. The Russians China may buy it back and engineer it.
Well, no, here's why they won't do that, because it's all old gen stuff. You guys are now moving from 5.56 millimeter ammunition to 6.5. Mm-hmm. That's why the guns got left there, because they're old tech.
Yeah, and it was cost effective to leave it behind.
You left all the M1A Abrams there because they're basically, you're about to go to the next gen of tanks. But still, it's a bounty. Like, I had to laugh when I'm watching this footage and I'm watching a fucking Black Hawk and a fucking Little Bird do laps. Guess who was flying it? Taliban. The Taliban were fucking flying it. They know how to fly choppers. They've been fighting the Russians, and then they fought you guys for 20 years, and they fought the Russians for how long before that, and then they fought the British before that. Why don't we just get the fuck out of Afghanistan for good, let the Afghani people sort out their own shit, and whoever is at the top of the poll, here's the reality check. We do business with Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia are the guys that organised the planes that flew into your fucking towers, but you still do business with them.
But our people...
So we're going to learn to do business with the Taliban. That's the reality of this world.
Our people piss me off. Americans piss me off about this. Because here's one thing they do piss me off with. It's like, okay, they bitched the whole time we was over there. Which I bitched the whole time we was over there about being over there. Okay, we get out. They're bitching about us getting out. I'm like, make up your fucking mind.
Yeah, well, here's the big one why everyone's going to be nice to the Taliban. Before you guys left, US Geology surveyed the country. There's a massive cache of iron ore, but here's the real kicker, rare earths, which are hard to come by. That's why they're called rare earths. And the amount of rare earths we dig up has already been earmarked for manufacturing of batteries, computers, and all of that shit. So the Taliban are sitting on a potential fucking gold mine that everybody wants a slice of, which is why you guys, America's already done a bit of an agreement, which is why they aren't. That was ISIS that attacked the airport outside. That wasn't the Taliban that did that. That was ISIS attacking the Taliban and Afghani people because they're fighting against each other, believe it or not. ISIS and the Taliban hate each other. So who do you think you're going to jump into bed with? Are you going to jump into bed with ISIS or are you going to jump into bed with the Taliban? I bet you I'm going to put 5 on the Taliban.
Wrong? It's ISIS.
Sorry. ISIS.
I remember I did a fucking... That was one of the videos Jack and Glenn seen one time that thought it was funny because I did a video that acted like a redneck character and I was saying, we're going to kill it, ISIS.
Yeah. Well, the back to the reason you left all of that shit. The old stuff's out of date, and you're going to 6.5 mil, and it's going to be plastic ammunition, plastic casings. It's easier to manufacture, and 6.5 millimeters got more stopping power than a 5.56. So, if anything, you know what may end up happening. Here's a funny scenario that might possibly happen. 2 years from now, the Taliban might be buying 5.56 ammunition from ammunition suppliers in America to keep their fucking armed forces up.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's basically, which devil do you want to jump into bed with? Do you want to jump into bed with the Taliban, which might be a little bit more moderate than they used to be, or we know ISIS they just want to blow everything up.
Yep.
Yeah, so Tommy just said they've got massive amounts of rare earths, and it's in everybody's best interest, including ours and theirs, that we help Afghanistan not be a war-torn shithole and become a stable nation that produces its mineral wealth for the world to buy off them at fair market prices, so we can all buy cheaper computers, iPods, iPhones, Pixel phones, whatever the fuck, your Samsung phones, all of that shit gets cheaper when there's more stuff. That's the way I'm going to look at it. Because the Brits failed, the Russians failed, the coalition failed. Let's get the fuck out of Afghanistan and let the Afghani people sort out their own shit. We cannot go back in there again.
Breaking, the Supreme Court has lifted the federal eviction moratorium in an unsigned 8-page opinion with 3 liberals dissenting. SCOTUS sides with a group of landlords who argue that CDC lacked the authority to bar evictions during the pandemic. So people who got affected by the pandemic and can't pay rent, fuck you, right? You get kicked out now.
Why are the Supreme Court, these guys, dismantling America from the inside out?
And that shit pisses me off too, because a lot of people have been affected. Right, left, black, white, Asian, everybody has been affected by this pandemic, right? And a lot of people have, ain't working. A lot of people can't pay rent. And that's I hate that. I hate that they decided that.
All right, listen.
I know landlords has got to work too. I know that. I see the argument. I know that a lot of people, that's how they make their money. I see that. I know that. And I take that into consideration. But damn.
Here's the thing. Remember the global financial crisis. The American government went in with a endless supply of money and poured it into Wall Street. Now, here's a crazy idea. What if the government just went, we need to prop this shit up, and just made sure everyone's rent was squared away, right? And then society wouldn't start to fucking collapse from the inside, because this is what's going to happen if this wave of evictions takes place. You're going to have a fucking epidemic. You're going to have a pandemic of homeless people. And it's going to make your current pandemic look like a fart in a bubble bath. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's
You can't fucking make people homeless because they lost their job, because they couldn't go to work, because there was a pandemic that was killing people. It's like you've got last time I looked, it was over 500,000 people. That's probably closer to 600,000 now. I'm going to go look. I'm going to regret this.
It sucks. It really does suck.
Oh, you can't do this to people. Yeah, well, that's why you go in and just square away the fucking banks, because you've done it before. The precedent's already been set. But this time, not only are you helping the banks, but you're helping people. So you're actually helping 2 levels of society with that one payment. That's very efficient, is it not? That's more efficient than just bailing the banks out. What they should have done last time is paid off everyone's mortgage. The banks got their money. Everyone got their fucking homes. Oh, yeah, America would have been in such a better position right now if the American government just went in and paid everyone's mortgage off. Everybody's.
Yeah, and like I said, I understand both sides, because the landlords, that's how they make their money. A lot of them, anyway. But it's like, it's fucked up. It's a fucked up situation. There should be something. We need to figure out something to help both sides, really, is what we need to do. I don't know what, because I'm not that smart, but there needs to be something to help both sides. But just completely lifting it and say, okay, you can kick them out now and make them homeless. I don't agree with that decision.
The mortgage crisis was a mad one. They really should have just, because the American people, they're the taxpayers, they were the ones funding it. They should have got that written in that we're going to give you all this fucking money. You're going to fucking go with everyone's fucking mortgages, right? And get fucked. And if you do it again, sink or swim. Because you guys paid for the banks to be bailed out, but what did you guys get out of that deal? Nothing. You should have had your mortgages all written off by the banks because you saved the banks. Oh, well.
Yeah, the banks are very protected over here.
The banks over here generate about each bank, the four major banks are generating roughly about $7 billion profit per year. That's clear profit. If they ain't squirreling money away for a rainy day, well, where's those billions in profit going each year?
Shabisky.
It's my weed fund.
It's weed fund.
Yeah, so I it's a shame that when they did that bailout, that the American people didn't get something out of that deal, i.e. that, all right, banks, we're going to bail you out because you basically bought back your own bad debts and scammed yourselves. Here's the deal. All of those fucking mortgages that are on the books, they're gone. The American people are bailing you out. That's their payoff.
We believe in bailing the banks out, but not the people. I agree with Tommy on that one. We definitely will bail the banks out. But fuck the people, man. Fuck them.
Is what I'm saying make any sense whatsoever?
Yeah, it does.
Because in 2008, the American people funded the bailout of the banks, but the American people, what was their dividend? Nothing. Their dividend should have been everybody's, and I'm talking every single American fucking citizen that had a fucking mortgage on the books, got it fucking no more mortgage, because that's your dividend. Every American citizen fucking has contributed, and homeowners are going to see the dividend. And for renters, you work something into the deal too. You could have sat down and worked something out so all the American citizens got a dividend from that fucking massive investment in the private sector that you, the taxpayers, made. As it stands now, you got what? Nothing.
Nothing. Not shit, man. It sucks.
So that's kind of shitty. And like my idea, shut up, you fucking commie. It's like, all right. There's some way to work this so you guys got a dividend from that massive investment that you made in Wall Street. That's the way I see it, is you guys invested in Wall Street, and Wall Street went, thanks for the money, honey, slapped you on the ass and went, time's up, get out.
Did the Shabisky, when the red-eyed just go Southern black woman over me, thanks for the money, honey. And some in other lighter news, but much less, it's just as important. Jake Paul or Logan Paul, which one is Jake? Jake's going to be fighting Tyrone Woodley. And today they had a press conference, and something happened to where either Jake or one of his people jumped up and insulted Tyrone's mama.
Oh no! Oh, gee.
Yeah.
Oh,
no. Tyrone was he was pissed. Now, personally, I think Tyrone Woodley will probably whoop Jake Paul's ass, because Tyrone Woodley but the only thing, he's not a straight up boxer, and that's all it's going to be. He is a martial artist. But Tyrone Woodley's a bad motherfucker now. But it's a straight up boxing match, and I think half this shit's paid off with Jake Paul. That last fight was a joke with Jake Paul. That was a fucking joke. All right, it was.
That was setting his career up, and Mayweather's getting.
Well, no, that was Logan.
Oh, Logan, sorry. I always mix those two. Fuck.
Yeah,
just a blob of stupidity to me, and their faces meld together like a lava lamp. It's pretty gross, actually, when you see them in my mind. It's disgusting. Oh. Ew.
Get that shit out of here real quick, Mons.
Oh, look. Boop. Thank you.
We got some. Okay, they're in here.
They're raiding. Yay. I got this. Fun time.
But anyways, It's so stupid. They'll get tired of it. I mean, let's just ignore it. Just ignore it. Just kick them out. Yeah, it's. I think Tyrone's got a chance to knock him the fuck out. I hope he does. I want to see Jake Paul get the fuck beat out of him. I really do. I want to see that so damn much. Like really, really, really bad. What do you think, Shab?
I don't think much. You know?
Yeah.
You want to take a dab?
I don't think much is what you said.
I'm going to take a dab in the name of Satan, our Lord and Savior. Yeah, this kind of shit happens to me all the time.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just kick him.
I got this.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about
you. You excited?
I'm very excited
for Donda, Pimpmunk.
What is that?
that's Kanye West's new album.
Oh, I don't give one wet shit about Kanye West.
You better give a wet shit.
I really don't. I really don't.
Kanye.
I don't like Kanye that much.
But Kanye's the
greatest. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Kanye's had some good music in the past. I like some of his songs in the past, but I'm not a big Kanye mark. Never have been. Never have been. So yeah, it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is, man. Anyways, I gotta talk now. I can't just pay attention. Don't worry about that.
I was heating up the nail for my dab. You should be taking a dab.
I should be.
I want to make you dab. I want to force you to dab.
Yeah, I should be. I'm gonna be dabbing with my ass.
Sounds hot.
Yeah, you never ass dabbed before.
No.
Of all these years you've been dabbing, you've never ass dabbed. That's sad, man.
I butt chug sometimes, my beer, but I never ass dab. I've dabbed through my nose.
Okay. Yeah, have you really dabbed through your nose, or you just did the bong hit?
I did that on a stream once.
Did you? Don't that burn like a motherfucker?
It's not as harsh as you'd think.
I feel like it would burn like a bitch to me, which it wouldn't mean. I'm not used to it.
It's okay. Yeah, it's not really that harsh. All right, cheers, you guys. This is to Donda. Okay, Pimpmunk is excited.
Don't even talk about it, Mickey. Just enjoy the show, Mickey. Don't worry about that shit. What's up, Lord Rain Man? How you doing, buddy? Red Eye, have you ever dabbed in your ass? Red Eye's muted.
Oh, regularly.
Yeah. I'd say dabbing in the ass should be the only way you should dab. To be honest with you. We should start a movement, Shabisky, ass dabbing.
You're gonna have to show me how it works.
Well, you stick the tube up your ass and hit it. You suck real hard.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
And then you fart out some smoke.
Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe the smoke will come out, through your, it'll travel up.
And out your ears.
Yeah. Ears. That's the way it works, man.
I give their efforts 2 out of 10.
Every time you mention that, keep doing it.
Let's touch each other.
Yeah, we should touch each other a lot with our dicks.
Come on down my trailer, guys. We touch each other.
We'll touch each other with our
Touch
penises.
each other. Come on down.
Come on down. Each and all, touch your balls.
Yeah, I definitely need more bass in my beta cuck voice, don't I? Yeah. Yeah. Wanker.
Cool Lord Rainman in the chat got me a new skin on Fortnite. Pimpmunk, are you happy?
That's good.
It's the Mecha Morty.
The what?
Mecha Morty. Have you ever watched Rick and Morty?
No, because I have a life.
I've only watched a little bit of it. But
No, I know a lot of people love it, but no, I've never sat down and watched one episode.
Yeah, it's the little kid that's Mick.
I know what it is.
Or Rick
but,
or Morty. He's Morty.
Morty.
Can't even. I'm sorry.
Noise.
Okay.
Morty.
I'm sorry. Red Eye's playing with my cock. It's hard to pay attention.
I tell you what, Lord Redman, you're such a Rick and Morty fan. You buy me anything, Rick and Morty. Give me $100, and I'll buy my groceries in the name of Rick and Morty.
That's neat.
See how that works?
In the name of the Rick and Morty.
In the name of the Rick and Morty. Anyways.
Oh, damn. Shut up. Okay.
You shut up, motherfucker.
Shut up. Okay. Come on down to my trailer. Okay. See what happened, Captain. Okay.
You're a captain.
You.
No capping.
Mad at you.
No capping.
No cap. No
Kid.
cap.
No Captain Crunch.
No, we need that.
No, we don't.
Yeah, Captain Crunch is awesome. Although I haven't had it in years.
You're a bitch. And I tell you what, I don't. Was you a fan? Because I always tore the roof of my mouth up.
What? Oh.
Yeah, Captain Crunch, tear your goddamn mouth up.
You just need to not eat it like a goddamn animal, Pimpmunk.
You're a goddamn animal. Captain Crunch is infamous for tearing up people's mouths.
Yeah, that's the one cereal that I think I've always heard that of that. It's funny.
So some dude's designs, I'm going to design a candy that embeds itself in the roof of children's mouths and shreds them. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking stupid. What's your favorite cereal, Red Eye? What, fucking burnt mushrooms or something?
I don't know. I think
Burnt
it'd have to be
mushrooms.
Cocoa Pops. Cocoa Pops are fucking awesome.
Cocoa Pops?
Cocoa Pops.
Cocoa Puffs?
Cocoa Pops.
Cocoa Puffs?
The fuck are cocoa?
Oh, you fucking bastard.
We don't have Cocoa Pops. We have Cocoa
do.
Puffs.
Yeah, well,
that's weird.
And Cocoa Pebbles. We got Cocoa Pebbles.
You guys are animals.
Wow. Got Rice Bubbles?
Just cocoa.
Rice, but we have Rice Krispies.
We got Rice Bubbles.
Bubbles?
Bubbles.
Yeah, man.
What?
Rice Bubbles.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
We snap, crackle, and pop.
No, that's Rice Krispies.
No, that's Rice Bubbles.
No, motherfucker, look at the box.
Motherfucker. It's Rice Bubbles. Here, oh, fuck. Oh, goddamn, go to the website. Fuck, get Rice Bubbles. Fucking box, piece of shit.
It's Rice Krispies,
It's Rice Bubbles.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Rice
You are wrong.
No,
Yes.
I'm right.
No.
I tell you what's good with Rice Krispies. Cut you up a banana, put it in that motherfucker, good hell.
You're lying.
See, unlike you, I just presented evidence to chat. And when they click on it, they will see Kellogg's Rice Bubbles with snap, crackle, and motherfucking pop.
I guarantee you, Shabisky can go get a link right now. Say not Cocoa, Kellogg Rice Krispies, Rice Krispies, snack, crackle, and pop, motherfucker.
Dude, that was a little bit racist, Pimp. What were you trying to say?
Hey, we got Cocoa Rice Krispies actually.
No, it's just fucking stupid branding differences. It's the same fucking thing. So yeah,
No,
for some reason they went, I don't think we can market Rice Krispies to Australians. We're going to have to sell rice bubbles there for some reason. Or Rice Krispies was maybe the name of another product. So let's find out. I bet you.
Yeah,
something else in Australia.
That's like
called that.
Oh, dude, that's like okay. If you don't know, Mars bars and Three Musketeers are basically the same candy bar, right? Oh. Everybody, what?
Well, in Australia, the Rice Krispies are nearly like a muesli bar style thing of rice bubbles congealed together. We call that.
That's a Rice Krispie treat. That's a Rice Krispie treat.
Right. Well, in Australia, I think that's what we call Rice Krispies. Fucking goddamn.
That's a Rice Krispie treat here in America. That's what we call a Rice Krispie treat. However, but the Mars bars, I think it's Three Musketeers. It may be another candy bar. But anyways, there was a big argument that, America copied the Mars bar and all that shit, and everybody kind of find out our candy bar came out way before the Mars bar did. So, yeah. But we got Mars bars here, too.
Yep. They're pretty fucking sweet. Someone in England thought one day, this Mars bar, I need to just
deep fry
this motherfucker. So they did, and I say to this person, you are a fucking genius.
Okay, you go to these carnivals, right? And you get all kind of fried different foods, right? Well, on Netflix, there's a show. Actually, I can't remember his name. The dude started out as a YouTuber, but then now he's got a show where he goes around. Well, he goes to this guy that creates all those fucking, and the dude had created a bunch for the last couple of years that hadn't, because there has been no carnivals because of the pandemic, right? And he had one fried Laffy Taffy, deep fried Laffy Taffy. I don't think I'd want deep fried Laffy Taffy. That sounds disgusting.
I haven't had taffy.
No, salt taffy. Sorry, salt taffy.
Yeah, that's
saltwater taffy is one of them.
Yeah, that's now I haven't had that stuff. Now, what does it taste like? Is it sweet? Is it salty? Is it what in the fuck? Because with American snacks like that, I just don't know what to think. Because is it going to be
it's sweet.
It's sweet, but it's made with salt water in the ingredients.
I don't know if I've even had saltwater taffy. I've had Laffy Taffy. I guess is that the same thing? I'm not even sure if I've had saltwater taffy, to be honest.
Okay, what the goddamn flying fuckity fucking fuck is this shit? A deep fried stick of butter on a stick at the Iowa State Fair. What in the fuckity fucking fuck?
Yeah, they do that. They deep fry everything, bro. In the South, we deep fry everything.
Roll up, get your fucking heart attack on a stick. Roll up.
It's like, what the fuck? And they're drizzling it in like more death, basically. It's like, we got some fucking deep fried butter on a stick. You know what we're going to drizzle on that motherfucker?
See,
more butter.
See, this is what America does, Red. I don't know. You can't get more unhealthier than that. Hold my fucking beer.
What? No. Whoa. Mountain Dew flaming hot. What in the goddamn fuckity fucking fuck is this shit?
Huh?
What the fuck?
You know they're coming out with alcoholic Mountain Dew now, right?
Oh, but no, this is an abomination. Drinks are not supposed to make you go, I need a drink because this is so spicy and hot. And so Mountain Dew went.
I've heard about the spicy hot Mountain Dew, yeah.
Someone at Mountain Dew went, I heard you like spicy things. Well, what we're going to do is set a trap. We're going to make these motherfuckers some like flaming hot Cheetos, and then we're gonna give them a flaming hot Mountain Dew. So
I don't think that would be good. Burn. I don't think that don't sound like something. I wouldn't see. That's something that sounds stupid to me. The only hot, spicy drink I would ever want is a fucking Bloody Mary. That's it. A hot drink is not something that turns. But America is crazy. we're crazy when it comes to fucking food and shit. We do like I said. People say, "Oh, you can't get much more unhealthier than a stick of butter." Oh yeah, really? Watch me. I'm gonna deep fry the shit.
Dude, I've got to read this article. All right, I've just found my new food mecca. It's just called eater.com. Right? And listen to the fucking goddamn article title. This feels like a threat. Why is PepsiCo choosing such violence? Hey, I'll read the first bit of the article. It's like, hey, come here. You like hot stuff, don't you? I bet you do, tough guy. Bet you were the first one of your friends to crow about sriracha. You ever eat a whole ghost pepper raw? You like hot ones? And it just goes on, and it's this thing is legit. PepsiCo are making a flaming hot, as in flaming hot Cheetos, that franchise, flaming hot Mountain Dew. Or Dew, or however you want to pronounce it. That's right. You read that right. Spicy goddamn cola. You like that, don't you? It's like drinking a fizzy
I don't
chocolate.
like that idea.
It's like you scooped up habanero pulp into a Gatorade.
But
what the fuck? No.
Yeah,
This is a trap.
Yeah, I don't like that idea at all. I also know they are coming out with alcoholic watermelon. Alcoholic watermelon.
Well, that's like, what is it? Is it Midori? There's like that melon liqueur. That's fucking good. I'll drink that. It's like bright green, and it gets you drunk, and it tastes good, and it's like, yeah.
Well, see, right now, flaming hot stuff is like really popular in America. Like, it started out with the Cheetos. Right now, you got flaming hot everything. Flaming hot is really popular in America right now.
Well, it started hitting here finally, so I can get flaming hot Cheetos down at the shop now. They're pretty good. The flaming hot Doritos are fucking awesome to make my poverty pack cheap.
They got flaming hot Lay's now, flaming hot every fucking thing, man. They got flaming hot everything now.
So flaming hot is like its own little franchise that jumps around to other bigger brands, basically going, "Hey, you want to do a flaming hot this, flaming hot that?"
Well, what it is, the patent has worn out on. It only goes up with 7 years, and after 7 years, other companies can start using it. Right? That's what happened with Zero. Now everything's zero. Like Pepsi's got zero. Everything's got zero. The RC's got zero. Everybody's got zero. Because finally the patent, I think I'm saying it right. The patent, it wore out, and now everybody can use it. Everybody can do it.
Yeah, look, Landon sent me a bunch of Tabasco sauces. Thanks again, Landon. You're a fucking boss. And it's got this one. It's like a strawberry-based Tabasco sauce. So it's sweet, but it has a kick to it. And I'm looking at them going, what the hell would you put that with? And I'm thinking it might go well with turkey or something. But then I'm reading on it. And one of the servings suggests just throw it on some fucking ice cream. And I've read that out loud, and my missus has heard it. And she just went, $20 if you put some on ice cream and eat it. So I did. And it wasn't fucking bad. Here's the fucking mad thing about it. I put a Tabasco sauce on ice cream, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't like, oh, my God, this is the best.
There's jalapeno ice cream.
Yeah, I know. I saw that in chat with Tommy, and I tried to ignore it.
Oh, I didn't know Tommy put that in there. Yeah, there's you can get like milkshakes with jalapeno peppers in it. No. I'm going to pretend that Tommy didn't say that, and that doesn't actually exist. It's like jalapeno ice cream and milk. No, it didn't happen. Oh, dude, I reject it. And Agent 006 is right there. They do now have like flaming hot and regular Cheeto macaroni cheese. No.
Cheetos, a flaming hot macaroni. Fuck. Yeah. You know what?
That would actually not be bad, I think.
I want to try it.
That probably wouldn't be bad. But they which restaurant was it, guys? I can't remember which one it was. They came out with they took flaming hot Cheetos and put nacho cheese over it or some shit.
Oh shit.
And I can't remember, was it Taco Bell? It didn't go well, I don't think. Or was it KFC or something? I don't think it went well though. I don't think it lasted very long.
Well, for a snack, and it's just a really simple, easy snack. I'll get flaming hot Cheetos, put them down a nice bed. Then I'll get some medium or hot salsa. And over here, what they call a hot salsa, you guys would be insulted if someone said, this is a hot salsa, and then gave it to you. You'd slap them and go, this is America. What was that? What was that?
Yeah,
You guys would like freak the fuck out. It's like you would consider it incredibly mild.
Can I tell you what? Now, people think I'm weird, but can I tell you what's good with Flamin' Hot Cheetos? People think I'm weird with this, but I think it's good. Blue cheese dressing.
Yeah, dude. Well,
It's
here's
good.
what I do.
It's good.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos, salsa, and just great cheese on top of that, and just under the griller. You can add a bit of roast chicken or a bit of beef mince or whatever you want if you want to make it fancy.
Tommy said it was Burger King that did the Cheeto thing I was talking about.
Yeah, and Flamin' Hot Cheetos used like just for snacky cakes like that are fucking really good.
Yeah.
They're good.
Did you just say snacky cakes?
Yeah, snacky cakes. I've been saying that
5?
for years. No, I watch South Park. So yeah, it might be 5.
It might be 5. Yeah, but I actually do love. I can't eat them no more. I hadn't been in them like 2 years. But you know, I used to eat fucking Flamin' Hot Cheetos all the time in hangouts and shit.
Well, I couldn't get them, and I used to sit there and I used to be fucking.
I can't eat them no more because of my stomach. I can't eat them no more. But I used to dip in motherfuckers in blue cheese dressing. Oh my god, it was so good.
I'm gonna fucking get some blue cheese. I'm gonna get some. That's it. I'm gonna go down the shop as soon as the show finishes and look for that.
I'm big on blue cheese anyway. I love blue cheese, but I like actual blue cheese, and I love blue cheese dressing too. And I'm a big blue cheese guy. I love it. I say when people pull out wings, there ain't but one fucking sauce to dip it with. It's blue cheese. That's it. Don't be dipping in nothing else.
Well, I want to try the chili cheese fries from Carl's Jr. down the road. They look pretty fucking good, and they have a jalapeno bed.
You guys don't have Sonic, right?
No,
dude. Sonic. Now, me personally, I think Sonic has the best chili cheese fries there is.
Yeah, I've seen. We've been getting that Lindt chili fucking dark chocolate. Landon left some chocolate here when he visited a few years ago, and there was 3 grades of it.
I love dark chocolate. That's my favorite dark chocolate.
Dude, this stuff, there was like what we'd call a good dark chocolate. Then it was like 65% cocoa. Then there was one that was like 70% with salted caramel, and that one was fucking awesome. But then he left one that was like, it was an abomination. It was the cocoa content was so high, it was basically just a block of cocoa. And I was breaking off little fragments of this stuff, and it was just so overpoweringly delicious. But the trick is with dark chocolate, tiny little bits of it, and that's when it works. If you pop in a big block, you just go and get diabetes and die. But yeah, Landon left. He left. Well, I forget what brand it was, but fuck, it was good.
Probably from his there, because what is that? Out in San Francisco, because they got that famous chocolate. It's a good. God damn it! I can't think of the name of it. It's out in San Francisco.
The salted caramel one. Like, I'm not usually a fan. That's a thing that's been introduced from America too, is salted caramel stuff. That works. It sounds not good.
I love it
when it's done right. And apparently, you've had a lot of practice at doing this in America, and that stuff works.
Yeah, I love it, dude. We're such fat fucks here in America. We figure out food good. That's one thing we do pretty well. It's food.
Yeah.
We're such fucking fat asses around here. But, I mean, it's like years ago when we created fucking chocolate that automatically becomes a shell on ice cream.
Oh, all right. What is a good old mole sauce? Please explain this. What is mole sauce?
What?
Snowy Wilson's typed. It sounds like someone has never had a good old mole sauce or good mole sauce.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Guacamole?
Mole sauce? I don't know.
Is that short for guacamole?
Guacamole? Maybe. I don't know.
This is a term of reference that is alien to me, and I am intrigued. It could be something delicious. Sauce.
If it's guacamole, I've had a lot of good guacamole dips.
Dude, we got this company down here called Red Rock Deli, and they've just been making like high-end potato chips. I just had braised beef and caramelized onion, and they tasted like roast beef, and it was so good. But they make a guacamole, and it's dash of lemon in it, so you could get that, like, at the end of it, you get that hint of lemon. Oh, delicious.
No, Raisin, that's not the one I'm talking. That's not the chocolates I'm talking about. I don't know where the fuck. It's been there. It's a famous chocolate company. I don't know what it is. It's in San Francisco though.
Yeah, here's the fun thing about food that I'm working at. You can experiment with it and mix different foods together, and sometimes you create abominations that should never have been created.
Yeah.
Actually, most of the time that's what happens to me. But once in a blue moon,
Yes, that's it.
You stumble and fumble into this nirvana of deliciousness because you create something that's like actually pretty fucking decent to eat. So
yeah, that's it right there. That right there. I can't pronounce the word.
Mole. Oh, it's a chocolate sauce. Mole. Sorry, I apologize for the mispronouncing. Mole sauce. Okay, a chocolate-based sauce. Ooh, what would that work with? I'm trying to think because I've never done a chocolate sauce with anything other than desserts. It's like, I will have more chocolate on my chocolate, please. That works. Chocolate on chocolate with a bit of chocolate sprinkled on the chocolate. I'm in.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah. Well, I'm just wondering what would work with a mole sauce.
Mole sauce. I don't even like saying that though. It sounds disgusting because the word they need to change the name. I'm thinking of a goddamn ugly ass mole.
It's a savory sauce. Okay. All right. So it's not sweet, it's a savory sauce. Well, then you basically have at it with different stuff and experiment.
I'm thinking that big ass thing on Shanny for Christ's head now. See, that's what I'm thinking about.
Geez.
I'm thinking people making sauce out of that, but I'm picturing sauce pouring out of that thing.
What? We're talking about, like, I'm Snowy Wilson. He's describing a delicious sauce to us, and your fucking fucked up, damaged, warped, broken mind has gone wong, 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 wong. Shani for Christ's head nipple. Really?
Yeah, fire nipple, man.
I am broken. I am broken as fuck.
That's why they gotta change the name.
I'm broken. Like damaged goods. It's like return to base for fucking replacement. I'm just.
Why didn't you change the fucking name?
No, just you head nippled it, dude. Why did you?
Because I keep seeing mole, think of the forehead nipple, and I'm like, yeah, I'm seeing this disgusting juice pop out of it.
No, don't destroy the. No, I'm not going to let you destroy this. La 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 la. See, I've got my fingers in my.
I bet you at night when you sleep, there's like a butter that comes out of it, like a butter substance, a buttery substance just flows out of the forehead.
I'm going to go hang out with Shabby. You take care of the show for a while. I'm going to go sit with Shabby.
Okay, I'll talk about myself. I don't need y'all.
No more nipple head things. No.
Get that forehead butter.
No.
She needs to like sell it to fill in drywall holes and shit.
Oh, stop.
She's got caulk coming out of her fucking forehead nipple.
Stop it.
And caulk stuff with her nipple. Yeah.
Let's be sweet boys. Let's just kiss and make up with everybody.
Now I told you, I'm no longer sweet boy no more.
I'm going to be a sweet boy then. I'll be the sweet boy for the both of us, all right? I extended olive branch to all of those people that I've alienated over the years. I apologize. I'm really sorry. I want to be a sweet boy. Come here and I'll give you all belly kisses.
Man, fuck y'all.
Ooh. Well, maybe after a few dates we can talk about things like that.
Can we take a moment to recognize my beautiful blue eyes and my glorious facial fro?
Yes.
Yeah, look at those beautiful blues. Look at them, folks. And look at the beautiful, wonderful facial fro.
Facial fro.
Yeah, I take care of this motherfucker. I wash it 3 times a day.
Whoa.
I use oil wax. Brush it constantly. I use the face butter, not coming from Shanny for Christ's forehead nipple.
Ooh.
Okay, now there's enough bragging on myself.
Okay. You sure?
By the way, though, I'm not sure, but we will say this. It is kind of say it is the second hour anyway. Damn, we went through that first hour fast. It is the second hour. So what are we doing in the second hour, Red Eye?
We Edelman.
That's right. That's when I tell you to give us money, and you do so in the description below. Shabisky has a Patreon. Please consider becoming a Patreon, Shab. We also have the Wood Patreon if you want to be a part of the private shows each and every month. There is a $5 and above tab for that. You can watch the private shows. We're also tabs for movie nights, and there's other things you can look upon. We appreciate it very much. I also have a Streamlabs and a direct link to PayPal, and I will throw my cash app in the chat. I do have a $50 go tonight. Please help me make that go. I'm trying to get bills paid, groceries bought, and hookers and blowjobs. No, but seriously, the last part's what I'm trying to get for. There's my cash app right here. So please tip if you can, because I definitely need it. That's the Cash App at Streamlabs, and PayPal's in the description below. And if a mod will fucking share the link, which they stopped doing, they don't share my links no more in the chat.
Sons of bitches. I have to program one of my underlings to do it.
Yeah.
Where is it, Deb? Is Nightbot even turned on in this chat? What's Nightbot doing?
Nightbot's not turned on.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to touch Nightbot in certain places and turn them on.
Yeah, I really do. I just never got around to it. I used to have it on back in the day, but
yeah.
Anyways.
We will activate Nightbot. Mole.
Well, you're the Nightbot, Raisin.
Ooh.
You're the slut bot.
Whoa.
What?
Wow.
What the fuck?
Did you hear that, Shabby? Just an outburst of anger.
I didn't hear anything. From
Pimp's face. Didn't you? Oh, I thought you heard it. Sorry.
Nope.
My bad.
I didn't hear a thing.
Didn't you?
Just got here.
I said what I said.
I don't know what you said.
Did you hear my horn? It went,
what the goddamn fuck was that?
That's my text message alerts.
Wow.
Oh, I thought that meant you were horny.
Whoa.
I'm about to sneeze. That's my limited text to me.
Is that why it's a horn? Because it does get you horny?
Y'all keep talking. I got to read this.
Yes, sir.
No. Well, Red Eye, you keep talking. I got to read this.
Red Eye, you keep talking. They're going to read this. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'll run out of people to fucking pass the buck to. Do you see what? This is what happens when you're the lowest rung on the ladder, folks. You end up with all the fucking shit jobs.
Shh, I'm reading.
Then they start yelling at you because you talk too much, and they say it sounds like you've got peanut butter in your mouth, and learn to speak properly, you stupid Aussie piece of shit. It's like,
it's fucking weird, bro.
Then they say things like, go fucking emu, you loser. And I'm like, oh man, don't be like that, bros. And they're like, shut up, you fucking emu fucker. And I'm like, wow. Wow.
So
this is what I deal with every single day of my life when I'm on YouTube. I was just here to be a sweet boy. And it all went horribly wrong.
I hate when at least y'all talk by yourselves because y'all never say anything good.
Well, there's nothing good to say about me because it's me, obviously.
I wish y'all get some talent.
Yeah, I know. Where do you buy? Can I buy some? Get an implant?
That sounded so mean. I'm sorry. I wish y'all get some talent.
Well, help me out here. Where can I buy some? Is there a black market for talent where I can buy amounts of it?
Oh, by the way, let's cuss out John Morgan for being a stupid bitch. Actually, I can't do that because I was mad at John Morgan. I wish he'd tell me that he wasn't going to show up 2 or 3 days ago. That way I could get a guest. But come to find out, he told somebody, and that somebody did not tell me until like 5 o'clock this afternoon, which I didn't get the message to 7 o'clock because I was asleep at 5 o'clock. Now, who was that somebody that John Morgan told 2 days ago that didn't tell me?
That's not my fault. Okay?
It was you he told.
It's not my fault. Okay? It's Jim's fault.
You tell me at 5 o'clock today,
He thinks that when I'm streaming Fortnite or whatever, he could just yelp out, I'm not going to be there on Thursday, and then it's just going to get known by everybody, including you. Like, no, I'm busy playing with my balls and Fortnite and Pokemon. Yeah, I don't got time to worry about being scheduled.
And like I said, I didn't get Shabby's message till like 7 o'clock tonight. And then I was like rushing to try to find somebody to join us. And I asked a few people that usually are like, quick to jump on, but all of them were busy or somebody had COVID. And by the way, Dirt's sister's got COVID, so hope she gets better. Shit. Yeah, hope she gets better fast, quickly.
Yeah.
I hope she's because that shit sucks. And then Landon loves his family for some fucking reason. And we're doing family dinner. I don't know why anybody would love their fucking family.
They feed him. He comes back.
I don't know why anybody would love their fucking family.
Well, they keep feeding him. That's why he comes back. They stop feeding him. He'd wander off looking for food.
And I got irritated today about it. My mom's brother called her and said, I'm coming here. She hadn't seen him in like 8 months. So he calls her and tells her, I'm coming to see you today. She was so excited. She went and cooked something and he didn't show up.
Didn't call?
No. She was so excited about it too. Yeah, it made me mad. Made me sad.
Yeah. Don't
but I mean, I can't be mad at it. I don't know if something could have happened or whatever. But
yeah. It's still making Mama sad. That makes that I find that vexing.
Yeah, me too. I find it vexing. You ain't used that in a while. You used to use it all the time, man. You stopped using it.
Yeah, and I totally picked it up from Magog because Magog used it once, and I just went, that word is absolutely fucking brilliant, and I like it. So I'm going
I hadn't brought him on in a long time.
Yeah, last I watched some of his stuff, he moved out onto a property, and he got himself some decent internet. It was costing him a fair bit, but he was looking like having to go and get a job because it was just going to make things easier to help him assemble the village of Mordor. And I'm hoping he fucking does it because that character and the backstory to it.
Yeah, I like that.
A lot of work.
I just can't talk to that man about politics though.
Yeah,
we get into it when we talk about politics. Woo!
Well, just steer fucking clear of it and talk about creation shit.
That's what we do. We ain't talked in a while, but we used to. Yeah. We sit there and talk about all kind of funny shit. But once politics got involved, goddamn. Yeah.
Well, look, I still fucking think he's an incredibly fucking talented creator.
Yeah, he's a very talented guy. Yeah.
Like, and Magog, the character, he put a lot of work into that character, and it was looking great. They had a fucking live stream where they had their windows up, and they all had health bars, and you could do things through chat and donate to damage them until they fucking got killed off and stuff. That was fucking a brilliant idea.
I'm sorry, it just hit me when I looked at it, see my background, and made me think of something. I'm trying to get that image right there made so I can put it on T-shirts and stuff and start selling T-shirts.
Yep.
I'm trying to, but I don't know how to do it.
Well, I know a guy. He's sitting out the front of his trailer right now that exploded due to a recent meth
he can
mishap.
do it. I need that. I got a picture. I can send it to you. I get the picture. But I need that so I can put it on T-shirts.
Hold on. I'm going to ask this dude because I'm going to be the intermediate. I'm going to be the middleman. I was going to try and say intermediary, but I couldn't say the word.
Let me ask the chat room real quick. Let me ask the chat room. Would you guys buy a T-shirt with that on it? That's a cool fucking logo right there. I think it's an awesome. Shout out to Dave McGinnis for making that logo. Shout out. He's an awesome guy. I think it's a badass fucking logo.
Quick question. Do you want your silhouette on there or just the Pimpmunk with the lead? Because
here's the deal. I want both. I want one with the silhouette and just that.
All right.
That's what I want. I want both the silhouette and that.
Because to keep costs down and have a cheaper shirt, I think the one-color prints are a little bit cheaper than multicolour prints. Is that the way it works, Shab?
Yeah, it is. It is. Well, I don't know. On some sites, I got to figure out what site I'm on YouTube. But yeah, I think.
Here's the thing with Teespring. They make really good products, but when they ship to Australia, it's fucking murder. I've got currently wearing one of the shirts from flash kits for
And
the fucking.
also, I want this too. Also, I want this. I want somebody to draw a cool fucking cartoon of me and Shab, right? And have a badass wood font too, and we'll put that on the shirts and cups and shit. And then we also want just a font too, and maybe put Red Eye's face up there too.
Well,
if he wants it.
Here's you make you just make it cheap. Just put a red spotlight. That'll do. Just put a red fucking dot. That's all you need to do for me.
Yeah.
Like red,
But this, people have been wanting merch from me for years. I just ain't never done it. But I've done it. Maybe this is good. I love this. And I love the silhouette. Even though I look different now. I don't wear the hat much no more. But still, I don't make it fun. I think it's cool.
Right. So the other mob that I'd look at is a mob called Crowdmade, because their fucking international shipping is far fairer than Teespring. Teespring charge a lot of fucking money to send a t-shirt to Australia, whereas Crowdmade charged a lot less.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wearing a Crowdmade shirt now. They're fucking decent. See,
I had that logo, by the way. I lost it. I don't know where it's at. It was on the old computer. That's where it was. Fuck that. The word name. Pimpmunk. I had that set up to where you, but I don't have it no more. Shit. Anyways, so what's with all of this? Like we had a spam fest come through a while ago earlier, and they disliked the things. So who gives a fuck? Those will go away an hour after the stream goes out. We don't.
It was scary.
Yeah, I don't know. Check out that Crowdmade site and see if it's feasible to do something on there, because it's just for international customers. It's a little easier on the pocket, and the t-shirts are pretty fucking decent quality.
I'm definitely gonna do that because I need to, make some side money with that shit, but. I also think it'd be cool to have some shirts out there and shit. And cups and whatever. So anyways, by the way, real quick, please consider tipping. I do have a $50 goal. $50, we can make $50. Come on, guys. That's just $10. That's all it is, Shabby. That's just $10 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
That's not hard.
It was just $5 10 times.
All right, yeah, that's $5 10. Or that's $1 50 times.
Yeah. We know math.
I don't.
Yeah. Well, I
was guessing every time.
You were guessing? Oh my god.
Yeah. But yeah, we're definitely going to have some merch coming up soon. Very soon, actually. Probably next week. I'm tired of seeing everybody else selling merch and me not having that.
Yeah. Red Eye.
Well, get on the job.
If you can do that for me, Sam, I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Luna, it's like she doesn't know I'm doing a show right now.
Maybe she doesn't care.
Honey.
I love her, though. She's good.
Oh.
Yeah, you definitely need to do a shirt. Probably a coffee mug would be a good idea too. A couple other things. Maybe it's coming up on American winter. Maybe a hoodie.
A hoodie.
A hoodie.
A hoodie.
A hoodie.
That's cute.
Yeah. I like hoodies. Hoodies are pretty cool. I like hoodies. Hood.
Tommy. We should beat up Tommy, guys.
Nah.
No, not even a little bit.
Whatever. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Please, y'all keep talking. I'll be right back.
Shut up, Red Eye. I'm trying to think about my awesome trailer. Okay? You know how much bitches this trailer pulls? Okay? Bitch.
I just wanted to be a sweet boy. I'm sorry.
Well, nobody's fallen for it.
Damn.
It's a scam.
The ruse has been rumbled. Run away back to angry town. Nah, no, I'm going to be a sweet boy from now on. That's just what I'm going to do. Be a sweet boy.
You're a sweet boy.
Yeah. And I'm going to use bonobo conflict resolution tactics from now on. So if anyone gets angry with me, I'm just going to give them a reach around and let them give me a reach around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And we can fuck each other in the butt and everyone's good. It's like, well, I've been fucked in the butt and I've been made humble, just like the Iron Sheik would have wanted. Everyone can move on with their lives.
That's what I'm calling hot right there. This is great. What video game have you been playing lately, Mr. Bot Guy?
I've been playing Montana Simulator with the JF.
Oh yeah, you playing the redneck
mod.
game?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I've been like fishing for rainbow trout. And,
you're psycho.
You know, and when I say fishing, I'm using C4. Usually drop from a plane.
That's hot.
And when I say been fishing, I mean killing a lot of cultists in Minecraft. Well, not quite Minecraft, but you know what I mean.
We live in a country of cultists. You got a problem with everybody?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, I'm a sweet boy.
With Christianity?
Nope.
Huh? You got a problem?
Not anymore. I'm a sweet boy. Everybody's cool, man.
They're big cult.
Whoa.
Yeah, I said it.
Nah, I may have been annoying Peggies with small and medium arms fire, and some like. Would you classify a missile as medium or large arms fire? We'll put it in the medium category. Just you
gotta measure the missile. Pull it out.
It's pretty big. It's got a red tip.
That's hot.
Whoa, high explosive.
High explosive.
That's even hotter.
Some are incendiary.
I'm not seeing no tips yet. It's pissing me off.
Well,
for every tip,
I
will do nothing.
Oh shit!
But I tell you what we'll do. If I make my goal Saturday, I will do it stream from the park along the river, and I'll show you guys the local river around here.
You gonna catch fish for us?
No, I wish I could go fishing. I can't go fishing right now. I don't have no license right now.
I want you to catch it with your hands or your teeth.
Wait a second. You live in America, the land of the
noodle, motherfucker. I don't go noodling.
Hold on. No. You live in America, the land of the free. But you require a license.
Yeah, they require licenses
to go down to the local river to cast a line in to catch yourself something to eat. You need a fucking license to do that in America. Wow. Land of the free much? I can go down to the local supermarket, buy a fishing rod, buy some bait, walk down to the Narang River and fucking throw a line in and start fishing, and no one ain't going to say shit, and they're not going to ask me for my fucking license. What they will do is make sure that the fish I'm taking are over a certain size. We have catch restrictions, not licenses. That sounds really weird. You need a license to go fishing. You guys are weird.
Yeah, we are. I will admit.
Don't walk on my freedoms. Make me wear a mask. But here's my fucking fishing license money. You getting angry about the wrong shit? Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy. They'll fucking fine your ass though if they catch you.
Oh yeah. Bet you they fucking do. It's a nice little fucking racket that they've got.
Dude, I threw a $60 goddamn rod and reel in a lake one time because the game warden came up, and I'd rather lose a $60 rod and reel than have to pay like a $600 fucking no license fine. So I just went doing, and I was fishing off of a balcony. I just dropped that motherfucker up here. I mean, I'm not a balcony up here, and I just dropped him motherfucker, and he seen me, but he couldn't prove it.
He wasn't going to go in the water after the rod.
No, he couldn't prove it.
Dude,
and we had a big argument too. And I'm like, hey, show me fucking video proof. You know, and he's like, I've seen you. I said, but you can't prove it.
Fresh and salt. So you need a license for each discipline. Wow. See, I remember one night I was fishing.
That's true. Though. You have to get 2 different licenses.
Little shitty boat, me and a buddy, and I've got like 3 rods going. He's got 2 rods. And I've got this little overhead combo on the front, really light rod. So it was like for whiting and small little fish under a pound, just fun. Had like 5 pound line on it. Me and my mate are fishing. I got my main rod in my hand, and we both got our back to this fucking rod that's off the nose of the boat. And it's just, I've got a 4 inches of the rod hanging over the nose of the boat because it's really flexy. And we just hear this sound of something being stretched really tight. And we both look around to see the line has been pulled incredibly tight and is fucking heading upriver at about 3 knots. And you just hear this sound of energy building up in the fucking line. But instead of snapping, it did a bungee-like thing, and my whole rod just went off the fucking nose of the boat like a fucking javelin being thrown about 15 feet because the line was just really taut. And it went into about 15 feet of water, and that a few weeks ago we'd seen that huge tiger shark. So we just looked at each other and went, that rod's toast. Had a good laugh and kept fishing. But just heard the sound of the sound of fishing line being stretched till it's just about to snap, and you hear this, it's like high-pitched fucking whine. Yeah. And then it just went,
damn.
Bye-bye, rod.
That's
so there was a fish swimming around dragging a fishing rod for a day or two until the hook rusted out of its mouth. So it only takes a day or two for those things to rust out, and then they're gone. In a couple of days.
They're gone. They're gone forever.
Yeah, that's the way they designed them. So if you do lose a hook, instead of staying embedded in the jaw of the fish forever, it sort of just rusts, breaks apart, and the fish goes put.
Huh?
They spit them out.
Damn. You go pah.
Put. They got lips, so they can go put.
I hear you. Yeah. I don't think fish go pah. I just don't see it.
I think they might. They've got lips. Why wouldn't they?
I don't think so.
Maybe they just swim around while we're not there, just going pa 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 pa. Here comes a human, and they shut up, and we just don't know.
Yeah, you're stupid.
Yeah, I know. That's why you bring me on the show, to make you look good. Can I have a pay rise? I haven't asked for one in a while. How much?
How much you want?
30% pay rise.
Hell, you can have 80.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
80% increase of 0 is How am I ever going to get off this base rate of pay of 0? It seems really hard, because every time you give me a pay increase,
nothing happens.
Yeah. It's been happening for what? How long have I been doing this shit now? 5 fucking years or something? I should have signed it. I should have had a fucking agent go over my contract. Shabby.
Who?
Make sure your contract's fucking better than mine, buddy.
What's a contract?
Don't worry about it. Forget about it. Forget about it.
Yeah.
I'm still blown away that you need a license for fishing. I thought fishing would be okay. Like hunting, I kind of get you need. But I suppose revenue is revenue.
You know what they teach you when you get your fishing license? Not to throw your fishing rod in the fucking water.
Yeah. Congratulations on purchasing a license. You no longer have to throw away your fishing equipment every time you see a ranger. How liberating. Welcome to America. You pay us money so you don't have to throw your shit away. It's like, what?
It's true.
Okay.
It's true.
It's so true.
We just make up some really weird ways to do shit.
Yeah,
we're going to charge you a fucking license fee so you can go and gather food from a local river. Okay.
Fishing and hunting licenses are for the peasants. Dude, times have changed so much, though. When I was in high school, we had I had a choice either if I wanted to take home ec driver's ed or a hunting and fishing and boating safety course. And I took the hunting, fishing, and boating safety course. They took us target practices. That was one of the tests. Gave us guns to shoot. That's how much times have fucking changed, dude. And I'll tell you, I swear to God, this is true, too. They gave us a .22 rifle, right? That's what we shot the targets with. They had this big wire with paper targets up there. Everybody was shooting, and I'm not a good dude. I'm not a good shot at all. So they gave me the gun, and I aimed, boy, and I was trying to do it, and I shot the fucking wire. Every fucking target was... And they all started laughing at me and shit, and me being a dumb man, I was like, yeah, I shot that fly. It was on the wire. But, yeah, I shot that mo. That had to go rehang every fucking paper target.
You just should have turned around to the coach and said, look, fucking send me the Marine sniper course. Obviously, I'm elite.
I'm elite, motherfucker.
Yeah. And then you just scream out the top of your voice, 360, no scope, motherfucker.
The truth is,
goes, whoa.
I was just such a horrible fuck, because those were big paper targets, too. I sucked at shooting. Yeah. Now, but I'm going to tell you who can shoot, though. That's my mom. See, I don't know if I ever told you this, but here's a cool thing. My grandfather, her dad, he was in the military, right? He broke his back in the military. And when he got out, they told him that you'll never be able to like work or do anything. He was like, hold my beer. He created a thing where he made watches, but he also built gun stocks. And he made a lot of money doing it. And he also trained hunting dogs to hunt rabbits and all that shit. And he took my mom out when she was like 5 years old and taught her how to hunt and shoot and stuff.
Wow. Yeah, my dad had a very extensive collection of Ruger rifles and a couple others. Had a really nice Winchester double barrel Diamond Series shotgun. And he bought a gun stock. It cost him a fair amount of money, but in America now they've worked out that from all the years of logging, some of those logs sank and just went bloop to the bottom, and they've been very nicely preserved down in nice cold water with fuck all bacterial activity, and they're pulling up lumps of wood that have been down there for a couple of 100 years. Well, in Europe, they've gone one step further, and they send guys out into lakes looking for old submerged trees that have been there for several hundred years, and then pull them up to the surface and chop up billets and sell them off for incredibly high prices. And Dad bought a piece of this shit and had a gun stock made. The piece of wood was like 700 years old. It was just the most magnificent looking piece of wood, and it had been in the water for so long it had stained it a really dark color. Fucking beautiful. Yeah. So yeah, gun stocks in America, you'd make a fair amount of money if you could make a nice gun stock.
He fed his family. And yeah, he was also a watchmaker.
Well, that's pretty fucking cool. That's dying art too, watchmaking.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you what really upsets me, because my mom was my grandfather's first child, right? And he was really, really close to her. And my grandmother had 2 kids before they got married. Then they had a bunch of kids after my mom. But there was one piece he made a pocket watch, right, that he made, and he promised to always. That was my mom's pocket watch when he left, when he died. You know what I'm saying? And when he died, my grandmother was such a fucking cunt of a woman. She gave it to my mom's brother-in-law, and not her.
Yeah, that's
and that's all my mom asked for. And everybody knew that my mom was super close to her dad. And that's all she asked for. And they didn't give her shit, not one thing.
Yeah, that's not very nice.
No, dude, I hated my fucking grandmother.
I was really lucky when my pop passed. My dad just said to me, come down, help me out. And he just basically said, anything you want from here, you can take. And, I ended up taking one thing, and it was this executive office chair that he bought, and was imported from Italy. And it was the best it was this chair that you could like lean back in and just balance. And it wasn't full back, and it was the most comfortable fucking chair. I had it for about 5 years, but one day the spine snapped in it. I should have got it repaired. But yeah, that chair meant a lot to me. And that's all I got from after my dad passed away was a photo of the old property and my grandfather's war medals that he held on to until he passed. And now I've got my Pacific Island campaign set of medals and the New Guinea campaign from my pop. That's all I got. That's all I ever wanted. I didn't want any money, didn't want this shit. Dad took the rest and he disposed of it. I don't like doing all that. It's like I just like having nice things that remind me of people. Doesn't have to be something special. Like I got a frozen fucking lump of water in my freezer that someone gave me that's my most prized possession ever. Just so happens that the water may have came from somewhere quite special too, but
yeah. I got a little tube of cum.
Whoa.
And that came from the actor who played Doogie Howser.
That's weird, man. You're weird. Shabby, why do we work with this individual?
He'll kill us.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah. It's the constant death threats. You better come to the show or I will kill you.
I will fucking murder you.
I will stab you in the throat 53 times.
I was called Papa Smurf today on TikTok.
Papa Smurf.
Dude, you've got to get a red fucking goddamn eye. Do it, dude.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. If you paint your face blue, are people going to freak out and try and cancel you because you're dressing up like a fucking Smurf? I bet you someone would take exception to you doing it and try and cancel you. I just know it. It's like, oh my God, what's he trying to do? Paint his face blue. Let's do it.
Yeah, some dude was like, Papa Smurf speaking, spitting facts is what they said. It wasn't insult to me.
Yeah, I know.
The Papa Smurf spitting facts, I laughed at it. I thought it was funny.
You know that had the Smurf outfit and how Papa Smurf had the red version with the overalls. You need to buy some fucking red overalls and one of those fucking red hats. Dude, seriously.
My Christmas shit that I got planned is gonna be fucking hilarious.
You could be Redneck Santa.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Redneck Santa, Dirty Santa, and then I'm also gonna do some funny, family friendly stuff too. I'm already writing this shit out. I've been writing lately a lot actually. I probably won't remember half of it, and I'll have to improv it when I start making the videos. But at least have target points. But I'm gonna do like a dirty ghetto Santa. I'm gonna do a redneck Santa. I'm definitely gonna do a family friendly thing. I think it'll be very, especially on TikTok, it'll work.
Yeah, so what you do is you take the concept of the Papa Smurf thing. So you could do redneck Santa. He's just got red overalls with the Santa hat. It's like redneck Santa, redneck Southern Santa. And just ham that shit the fuck up.
Hell yeah.
That'd be funny.
I wish Shabby was right here. He could be my elf.
Can be.
He'd be like the Will Ferrell elf.
Just green screen him on some stuff and Photoshop him on stuff, and it's going to be great.
Well, he'd be like the Will Ferrell elf without the talent.
No, I think he would actually do a good job at it.
Hey,
Because
Tony.
one could say, is Will Ferrell actually got any actual
I am Will
talent?
Ferrell.
I don't know.
I
Sometimes
am.
it looks like he does. But
Shabby,
then
stop
sometimes...
walking away. Every time, I swear to God, from now on, every time that camera goes black, I'm docking pay.
I love it.
You're gonna dock me?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna dock fucking pay every time. That's $20.
oh no.
No, I'm not really gonna do that.
This is like working in North Korea, Shabby. I want out. Somebody messaged fucking, I don't know, some humanitarian organization and tell them we need rescuing.
There's a passionate crustacean in the chat room.
Oh. Hello. Good afternoon.
I think Passion Lobster's a female. I don't want to misgender nobody.
I don't even know how to tell the gender of a lobster, so I'm just...
Well, you put your finger in its ass.
Whoa, that's inappropriate. I'm a sweet boy, remember?
Well, that's how I check lobster.
The Sweet Boy Initiative has been implemented.
Somebody
Gotta be a
said,
sweet boy.
Lord Raymond said the stream froze. He asked me,
F5. Refresh. Is it dead?
no, it's not froze on mine.
It's hit F5. I will type that into the chat.
Yeah, it's not frozen on mine.
Yeah, they probably just need it. You did glitch out for about 5-10 seconds. There was a bit of a connection interruption, as we used to say back in the day when we were gaming on dial-up. It's like, fuck, man, I got to see. Yeah.
But usually it don't. When I have an internet connection, it don't. The stream doesn't freeze because Shabby's also got control of the channel. So,
well, maybe Shabby was doing things to his modem with his wiener, and
that's the one good thing about having Shabby be able to do that, because if my internet messes up, this stream keeps going because he's got control.
The Shaboopy is in control. See, he's so cool. He doesn't even need to unmute. He just sits there and just looks fucking cool.
He doesn't look very cool.
Kitty? Could it really be Kitty?
You have to come on the stream, Kitty. Look at
Kitty.
the kitty. Look at Kitty.
Yes, Kitty Booger Check. Hey, Kitty Booger Check. Oh, you're going to clean yourself. Look at me. I am pristine. My coat is shining. Look at me.
Oh, I wish that cat would die.
You bore me now, human. Place me back down on the ground so I may chew on.
Cats are evil. Fuck that cat.
Oh, that cat's a fucking yuppie.
Hey, Rosie, come here. I'll show y'all a real animal. Come here, Rosie.
That cat thinks it's superior.
Dude, let me tell you what happened today. I was so mad at that goddamn dog.
What
Oh,
did the
my
dog
God.
do?
Okay, I was walking her outside, right? Letting her pee and poop and do her thing. Well, there was a dude walking down the road with his dog. Well, she went crazy, right? So I was taking her on the porch, going back in the house. Well, she jerked and the fucking leash came out of my hand. And she's one that runs. If she gets away from it, she'll run. And she ran after that dog, started fighting dog. When I ran out, go after her, and I fell face first off the porch. Hurt my knee, by the way. I've been walking around. I hurt my goddamn knee. Well, I jumped up, running down, hopping down the fucking road to go get her. She was fighting this dog who was like 14 times bigger than her. And she was going at it. And then I had to run all the way to the goddamn middle school down here and finally caught her.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it pissed me the fuck off, man.
Yes. Dogs.
We need someone to follow you around and record this kind of shit. That sounds like it would be fun to watch.
Fuck you!
Let's laugh at Pimp's
Just need some-
misery
just
and
need some
pain.
silly-
That was misery because I was hurting, man. I felt hard on the ground.
Yeah, because you're getting mad, and it's like, you can't actually do anything because once you get the dog, it's like this cute little dog, and you got to go. Oh, so you got to basically walk back going.
Oh, I cussed her the whole time.
Yeah, you go. You're looking at the dog, go, fucking piece of shit, fucking dog. Look at my fucking knee, fucking motherfucking piece of shit dog, fucking and you're growling. Yeah. My dogs used to do that. Like they'd get out and fuck off down to the creek. They'd hang around, but 1 or 2 times the older dog wandered off and he gets discombobulated. So luckily for me, put a thing in Facebook when I was on Facebook at the time, and within an hour, one of my neighbours went, "Yeah, your dog's on my fucking veranda. I've been feeding it. Just come and get your dog." And I'm like, ah.
Well, we got her in the house, and I yelled at her. She ran, and she's mad at me because I yelled at her, and she wouldn't come to me forever. But earlier, I was sitting in there in the living room, and she comes up, looks at me, does a little sweet kid. Look, bitch asshole.
She's gonna poop in your shoes, dude.
She probably will.
Setting you up.
I pooped in her dog bed, so we're even.
Yeah. That's the thing. Animals, if you don't think they're vindictive bastards, just go and look on YouTube of cats just standing on fucking things, and they look at objects, and then they look at the camera, they look back at the object, and you just see them just put a paw out and go, and then they'll look at the camera as the paw's going out just to say, fuck you, and go, push. Shabby's had to deal with it. He had to pick up glass off his bathroom floor for like, what, six weeks? That took you all off? 6 years?
You know, let me tell you something about you remember Harambe, right? Everybody remembers Harambe.
Nah, I don't remember. What are you talking about?
Yeah. And everybody always talks about Harambe, but nobody talks about Benty. See, you know who Benty is?
Mm-mm.
Benty is a gorilla that was in the same enclosure as Harambe, and Benty actually protected the kid. When Harambe dragged the little bastard off, and Harambe was not trying to protect it. That's bullshit. Harambe was going to hurt that little motherfucker. Harambe was dragged out, and Benty, when they shot the gorilla, Benty's the one that actually pulled the kid over to the opening of the enclosure where the people could come get it.
Yeah.
Benty was a hero girl, but nobody talks about Benty. Everybody wants to talk about Harambe.
No, mate, I just think the whole thing was a fucking massive clusterfuck, and I hope that they've got a new enclosure where people can't get there physically. It was just fucked up. Just sad. The gorilla was being a fucking gorilla, and something was intruding in its territory, and when you're the fucking dude.
Mm-hmm. I agree. The gorilla was just being a gorilla, but people got mad. But they had to kill the motherfucker. They had to.
But yeah, it was a fucking 2 shitty choices, and then they went with one of the shitty choices, which was save the child, and that was probably I would say that would be
that's what we're supposed to do.
Least shitty fucking thing you could do in that situation was at least save the fucking kid.
Yeah, exactly. But I just get pissed off that they talk about Harambe and they don't talk about Benty, who actually saved the fucking kid. Benty actually took the kid, picked him up nicely, or her, or whatever the fucking kid was, and walked over to the goddamn door to where they could come and get it.
Yeah.
Benty was a hero. Balls out for Benty, not fucking Harambe.
It's just sad.
Fuck Harambe, motherfucker.
No, you know. Well, I understand that zoos are somewhat necessary. That we just need to maybe look at how we're doing things and change a few things and turn it into a massive conservation effort. Like consciously, that's the primary function of zoos, is not to exhibit animals, but to help conserve species and, if possible, boost numbers to maybe put them back in the wild if it's safe to do so. It's like, are we going to breed a bunch of elephants just to put them out in reserves to let the poachers go hard at it? Probably not the best idea, but there's a place in Australia called the Western Plains Zoos where elephants are running around doing their thing, and then they're never going to have to worry about poachers in their lifetime. Never, because if someone fucked with those elephants, basically the entire population of Australia would have a barbecue with them, because we kind of like elephants and we don't need Chinese medicine like what they use. And that's half the problem, is those ingredients end up in certain medicines from a certain country where it's like, if I eat this tiger's penis, I will be like really horny, baby. So yeah, I don't know. Zoos are good. Maybe we refocus on conserving instead of just exhibiting.
You're lying.
Nah, shut up, Red Eye. Fuck off, Red Eye. Okay.
Yeah,
shut up.
Okay.
Let's
Shabby,
no
get me the fuck
fucking
out of this studio. Put me backstage. I'm a piece of shit.
I'm gonna beat your ass with my wiener. Is what I'm gonna do.
I don't want to see myself on this show right now. Kick me the fuck out of here.
Can we
Put him in
please? Can we please get a few tips, guys? I really, really need it.
Tips.
Yeah.
Let the tip train begin.
Choo, 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 choo.
I know I say that every day now, I really do, but I've been really, really needing it for a while. So
We got some private shows. A private show coming up shortly. Be next week, eh? Seeing that there's only a few days left in this month, we will distribute a Discord link to Patreons, and we'll do a Patreon hangout / private show.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we're gonna start pulling some guests into the private shows as well, or is it just going to be us?
No, we'll put guests sometimes. Yeah.
All right.
It just depends on. Just depends.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about diapers?
I don't know. So, Shabby, new Aliens game. Did you get it? Have you played it yet?
No.
Wow. Did the countdown? You weren't even there for launch?
I do the countdown for the fucking views, Red Eye.
Damn.
Okay? I'm a greedy bastard.
It's all about the business. It's all about business.
But it did look like it might be decent.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear anybody talking about the game at all.
Because it sucks.
Well, yeah. Ever since Colonial Marines, it's been really hard to get excited about a fucking Aliens game.
I know,
Thanks,
right?
Randy.
Colonial Marines was
Yeah, dude.
But
Yeah.
when they had that goddamn hopscotch thing in there, hey.
Oh, and the street cred just went pff and evaporated instantly.
I like hopscotch.
You were selling that for a good 10 seconds, then I was believing that you were fucking knowing what you were talking about, because it's like Colonial Marines was not a good thing. It was very bad, but it did make Borderlands good, but it was very bad. Well, Borderlands 2 was really good because the money from Colonial Marines apparently went into the fucking goddamn development of Borderlands 2. Oopsie, Randy. Oopsie.
See,
Allegedly.
Passion Lost was one time, but the hopscotch mission was a bitch, man.
Oh, well, I stand corrected. You have street cred. I no longer have street cred, and I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you didn't fucking do the hopscotch mission.
I didn't. I was too scared to. I'm going to admit here on the live stream that I was too scared to take that hopscotch side mission. I chickened out.
It's the only way to beat the game.
I didn't fucking unlock the goddamn fucking. Oh man,
Yeah,
that's why I didn't beat the game. So I got to go and do the hopscotch. Oh,
see, in my hopscotch.
I don't want to play games anymore.
You probably should. You can't do the hopscotch mission.
I can't. I've already talked myself into not being able to do it, so I can't do it.
You're a pussy bitch.
That's right. I'm not funny.
Well, we're almost at the regular end of the time. I tell you what, guys, if I get a couple of tips, we'll keep going for another hour. I really need tips. Please tip. $50. $50 is not much. We need it. Where the fuck is Billy Boy Bitch at?
Whoa. He's wow. All right. We've got some intel that Billy Boy Blue is replenishing his bourbon supply. The semi-trailer is now delivering the tanker load of bourbon that Billy will consume this evening. He basically gets a tanker load of bourbon dropped off once a day, and he just has the fucking trailer parked outside. He just jams a hose straight into his arm intravenously and starts going. He doesn't even drink it. He just has it. He has a bourbon IV. He is fucking hardcore.
Yeah. He sure is. That son of a bitch.
And I heard Bird does the same thing with just any booze that drives past his house. He just throw out some fucking stop nails, pop the tires, get the trailer, and just start hoovering that shit in his bird butt.
Stop! You're getting me horny.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here right quick.
Don't do that, Shabby.
What do you
Don't
want
throw
to see
your life
real
away.
I got a message.
You shut up. Okay.
Don't throw your life away on drugs, Shabby. You can be a
Already
sweet
did
boy.
a long time ago. All right, time for the dab of my lifetime. Landon's
No,
gonna be
Shabby.
proud.
You should turn to Jeebus. Don't turn to the weed.
You should turn to Satan.
Turn to
Cheers,
turn
you
to
guys.
Satan, Shabisky. Satan has really good fucking weed. Join us, Shabisky. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm going to be playing some Redneck Simulator. The Montana Simulator with the JF Ethnostate mod.
Really?
Yeah.
Shut up. You don't know how to do any of that.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I went to the Apple Genius Bar and I got one of the geniuses to help me set up my Windows gaming machine properly because that's what they do.
What
Very
I
talented.
do.
Yeah.
I
They
don't
only
give
charged
a
me
fuck.
$700.
I don't give a fuck.
Yes, you do. That's why everybody loves you because you give a fuck. It's like,
Nobody loves me, dude.
yes, they do.
I live
No.
I can hear the collective fapping sounds from around the world right now. It's just like, damn, they're loving you right the fuck up.
No, I don't honestly believe nobody loves me. Except my mom.
They estimate that 10,000 gallons of lube per minute are being used up just because people are fapping about you and how you love them, and they just get all loved up and then love you back. It's this crazy vicious cycle of lovey fappy. It's crazy.
You make no sense. You make no sense.
I know.
He makes so much sense. He makes dollars.
I'm upside down all the time. Blood
Whoa.
rushes to my head. Get confused.
Who's that?
Oh no!
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone and latitude. And hello there, great Pimpmunk.
No, sir.
And of course, your greatness, and
Yeah.
allegedly Red Eye, who's over
Hey,
there.
You don't know how to point, you fucking old man.
you
There.
point down for me. You
There
got to
you
point
go.
down. You got to point
Oh,
through the earth for me. That's right.
Right
Yep.
There you go,
There.
down there.
There.
That's it. It's all down.
How you folks doing? And of course, do let me ask the great Pimpmunk to please present my best compliments to your mom,
Now,
who's an honorable lady,
I will.
deserving
Thank you.
of best compliments. And I hope people will consider tipping.
Do
Damn,
it, pimp. Do it, pimp. Compliment your mom for him.
she's not in here.
Oh.
She went to New York City.
She ran away.
Wow.
She ran away.
She ran away.
Nah, she's in there somewhere. She's in the house somewhere. Now that's $20 with that doc from Shabisky's pay.
There you go. I guess he's going to get. He's over there to get his kitty cat. Is that what he's doing?
I mean, he had the cat earlier. I don't know. He does this every 5 fucking seconds. Who knows? I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I don't even care. I hope he's fucking giving
He may-
abortions in the garage.
He may be like having to expel stuff he drank earlier. You know.
I think he's doing abortions in his garage. That's
Is that where he
what
is?
Yep, that's what I think. That's what I think.
And of course, the guy over there or down there, how are you doing there, sir? Sweet boybot. BOI bot. Sweet boy bot.
Oh, I'm just being a sweet boy. The Sweet Boy initiative has been running for 2 days now. It's going fabulous. I'm just a sweet boy now. And everybody loves me on the internet. And I mean everybody. There's not one person out there that said a bad thing about me in at least, I don't know, the last 48 hours. So it's going swimmingly.
48 seconds. But
yeah,
even if they did, you might be in koala mode if they didn't.
Yeah, that's the hard thing. When you haven't got a higher brain function, it's hard to give a fucking shit about things like that. So, yeah.
So, anyways, real quick, chat. We got a $50 string go. We ain't made shit today. We have $50. That's small. $50 is small. I need it to keep out. That's why I'm putting small goals the last couple of days. But I'm going day to day here, so please help out if you can, please.
Yeah. Do this gentleman up there a favor and tip a wee bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to need more because I gotta get the fucking oil change, I've been on my ass about that.
You gotta get your mouth stuff done? I have my mouth stuff. I'm talking kind of funny right now as I got my mouth stuff done, so.
Yeah, I gotta get my mouth done. I was deciding when I can, I'm gonna get every tooth, take it out, and get some falsies. Because I got nothing but bad teeth.
Yeah.
So when I can't afford it, I'm gonna do that. And yeah, I got that one little piece of tooth here I suck on all the damn time. I got in a habit of sucking on it.
Well, that's okay. We can fix that. I can help remove the teeth anyway. I have the technologies.
You don't have shit. You shut the fuck up.
Dude, no, it's just a bit of string and a door, and then we begin.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Well, let's do it a little bit more southern. Let's get a pickup truck. Now, what's your preference? Do you like GM, Dodge? What do you like? Ford? Right? I'm thinking a Ford F-350 custom with like the biggest fucking V8 engine that belches out pure fucking cancer from 2 massive smokestacks coming out the fucking back tray.
Is he talking about my house?
No, we're talking about the F-350 custom pickup truck that we're going to be using to pull out Pimp's teeth one at a time. So we tie a bit of string on one tooth, get in the pickup truck, do it like drive over some stuff, pull out a tooth. We put on like a redneck festival. It's going to be great. Going to make some money, raise some money. And then we're going to insert, I don't know, we'll get some bottle caps and just hammer them into Pimp's jaw and gum, and that's his new teeth.
There you go.
Right, what's your favorite?
Those candy corns.
Yeah. Oh, you're a fucking genius. Wow. Or you get those candy teeth. You just pop them in and get hungry.
No one will ever know.
Yeah, pop in a fresh set.
Everyone's too dumb to know.
I think Pimp's about to punch me in the face.
No, it ain't that. No, it ain't that, bro.
He's mad.
No,
I'm not mad at all. I'm not mad at nobody.
I wanted that negative validation of being threatened.
Yeah, you good. I'm just, mine's running 378 places right now.
Yeah. So your greatestness, Shabisky, tell me something funny.
I can't.
Did you just say something about me, Landon? You trying to fight?
No, I asked you to tell me something funny. I missed hearing funny stuff from you.
Since when do I say funny things?
Yeah.
Like that. See?
Well, that wasn't funny though, man.
I laughed though.
You laugh at everything. You're funny. You got goddamn dementia. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. You're doing elder abuse.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I may have dementia too, though.
Well, I mean, Okay, so this guy over here, no, or that guy over there. Maybe it's this guy. Yeah, the guy down there.
The guy with
Yeah.
you.
He's got free dementia.
Hey, what was that? What the goddamn hell? Who let the cat in my house? I don't have a cat. Who are you? What do you want? I got no money. Beat it, kid. Go on, beat it.
The kid.
Yeah,
He's talking.
What are you doing in my
Chairman
house?
Meow wants yum cha.
Yeah, well, don't. No, I've got headphones on. She can't hear you, thank God.
Oh,
You attempted to trigger the cat. You tried to pull the trigger on the cat, Landon.
Yeah.
I don't
so you
appreciate
have to say it properly. You have to say yum cha.
Yeah.
Yum
And
cha?
then, yeah, the
Yum
the
cha?
Chinese brainwashing kicks in.
Yes. And Chairman Meow comes forward
This-
and
this-
demands.
The circle
Landon said,
awakens.
well, I just said Landon sounded like he was having a fucking seizure there. It was like, yum time.
Mhm.
You got him epilepsy done kicked in over there. What the fuck going on, bro? You all right?
No,
But it's part of being elderly.
Yeah, that's
That is-
okay.
He just
That's
farted
headed-
while he was talking. He's fine.
Whoa.
That was red eye. He farted.
What?
No. See?
Oh, God.
Wow, it was him.
Chairman Meow demands yum cha.
Stop pushing your communist agenda
It
on
was
this
him.
fucking
He
live
farted.
stream.
Yum cha?
You got bad cat breath, by the way.
Meow.
Anyway,
Chairman
Should ask
Meow
your owner to
has,
brush
has
your teeth.
Chairman Meow breath.
Yeah. What was that, Kitty? You want to keep pushing your communist agenda upon this live stream in the hope of converting people to communism? What? Beat it, cat.
That and
Yeah.
put a tariff on Australian wine.
You get out of here, cat. Go on, beat it. You get out of here.
Beat it.
You beat it. Hit the road. Don't you come
Hit the
back
road,
no more.
cat.
So
Don't you
That's
come?
Road, cat.
I mean, it's
All
kudos
right.
to Shabisky, who's managed to train his cat to be able to go upside down.
Yeah.
I think Shabisky is trying to train his cat to be able to immigrate to Australia, allegedly.
Yeah.
Because the cat likes to be upside down.
I think he just fucks the cats. But I don't.
Really?
Yeah,
Really? Jack. Jack.
I've got video proof actually,
Come here, Jack.
Ah,
and it's true because I said it.
Come here, Jack.
yes. Well, the great Pimpmunk has spoken.
Well, no, it's just it's the way the internet
Aw.
is. These
Yeah.
days. The internet is it's true if somebody says it. Don't make fuck. They got proof. If you say it, it's true. Red Eye has 3 dicks. It's true. Red Eye said it.
Wow. I'm learning so much about myself in the last day. I do a whole bunch of things I was not aware of that I'd done. This is amazing. So
see.
educational.
I was
Who's in the chat? Hey, Raisin Girl. Hi there, Raisin Girl. And of course, we have double not 6 space.
fuck
Good to
that.
see you.
dude. He's a piece of shit.
He touched.
And we've
Oh,
had
boy.
earlier we had Tommy. I hope Tommy's still there. Hello, Tommy, sir. Hope you're very Tommy. And Lord Mainman 666. Yes.
Fuck all of them.
Whoa.
But they
Bishop
love
6. Interesting that it's Bishop 6. I wonder why it's Bishop 6.
Because he killed the other 5.
Ah,
Yes, there have been many bishops, I'd say.
I know a guy. I know Bishop 552. He's pretty cool.
Huh.
I think that I mean, when someone says bishop, besides the chess piece, I'm thinking about the Monty Python sketch where Lee says,
Yeah.
"There's another big bishop on the landing."
Or one could think of the Alien movie where there's a certain android named Bishop. And that's probably why that's the 6th bishop, because if you saw what happened to that bishop, every time they run into a xenomorph, the xenomorphs seem to like to spill the creamy goodness that is inside the bishop units all over the floor.
Leave it to Red. I'll make your shit nerdy. I swear to fucking God. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. And you just talk about God every goddamn time. Nerdy.
Oh no. The robots in the pop culture. No.
Fuck your culture.
The guy with the fucking Cylon avatars into sci-fi. Oh shit.
Hello there.
Funk it.
Hello there, Tommy. So I have a question for Tommy. What was the last slice of pizza you had? What type of pizza was it? What's your preferred slice of pizza?
It was shit. He likes dog poop on his pizza.
Yeah.
I doubt that.
I don't.
He eats them with a fork and a knife, just like
He
me.
does not.
We're true
Now
Italians. He
that I
taught
know.
me to do that. Okay.
Just because you're a heathen and an
Whoa!
infidel
What the fuck?
Yeah.
on pizza.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Tommy, can you believe this guy? Not only does he use a knife and fork, but he does it with impunity. Serious.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen at home, I just want to bring to your attention the fact that I started giving Shabisky shit about eating pizza with a fork, and now I've got a world-leading scientist leading the charge at this fucking scumbag
what the
for
fuck?
fucking committing pizza atrocities live on the fucking internet. Ladies and gentlemen, let me see you condemn this raging piece of shit
No.
for touching pizza with a fucking knife and fork, let alone consuming it live. Ah, pizza.
Cool
Tommy's
what
had
I
a good
do.
bit of pie. You don't get to talk anymore, Shabisky.
Pepperoni
Shut
with
up.
cherry-
Suck on that
hot-
glass, dick.
Hot cherry pepper. Now, hot cherry peppers actually is a good topping on pizza. But I think the part of the secret for putting cherry peppers on pizza is you put it on last. You don't put it in the sauce and bake it, right? There are certain toppings that go on last.
Mm-hmm.
So, in my opinion,
Oh,
that
hell
is
yeah.
true.
Mm.
Pea lobster, yeah, it is unforgivable. I don't expand. I can't explain why Shabisky does what he does with pizza,
Right?
other than maybe that he's high, like Cowley.
Right?
Jesus.
That is the craziest thing I've ever fucking heard.
I
I mean, Shabisky probably says, don't forget to bring a towel.
Don't forget
Why
to bring
not?
a bar.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's
I'm a
probably
great-
what explain his pizza thing. Yeah, it's on top. Yeah, that's right. There's things that are on top. Unlike the stuff they make in Chicago, which is all just a big bowl of bread with
That's a-
stuff swimming around in it. It's
A casserole. I've
Yes.
heard it described as.
yes,
It's more of a casserole than a fucking pizza.
a calzone without the top.
Yeah. See, I've know this that when I go to America, I go to New York, I go look for certain places with smoke emanating from the establishment because that will indicate wood-fired pizza oven. And you go into that
Excellent.
fucking place and you go, hello, I've traveled halfway around the world and one of my primary goals was to come to this establishment and I would like to try your pepperoni pie, please. I'll be over here, take your time. I'll be relaxing and just drinking in the atmosphere and then I'll chill out.
And they might actually have a slice on tap. I mean, because they make pies on a regular basis, and they have slice out there, so you don't have to wait for an entire pie. They can give you a slice while you're waiting for other stuff.
So I can just basically go, hello, grab a pie, and then sit at the table, eat that slice, and then basically just politely signal to one of the staff, may I please have another slice of this delicious pepperoni pie, and sit there and become a fat bastard. Yes.
And I agree with Tommy that Chicago pizza is not pizza. That's why they have to call it Chicago pizza. They don't call it pizza. They call it Chicago style pizza because they know it's not pizza. They have to qualify it.
I still want to try Chicago style pizza because it still sounds pretty fucking delicious. But if I want what I know as a pizza,
with
too much bread.
Yeah, I'd still like to try it because Chicago's not a small place, and a lot of people seem to enjoy it. So I'll try it. But if I want what I know is when I think of a pizza, I think of New York City, wood oven, and some Italian people preparing a delicious fucking pie.
Yeah. You're buying it by the slice. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I love.
There's some really good food in Chicago, but pizza's not one of my things.
But you can take a spoon and eat the sauce out of it with the cheese, these cheesy bits, and a little bit of the bread bowl, and then say, was that a pizza?
Yeah, it's not. It's not my thing.
I'd want to get a bunch of spaghetti and dump it in there with the sauce as well. That's what I'm starting to think already.
You go to Chicago, you want to get a dog first. You want to get a hot dog. They got great fucking dogs.
Oh, dude, I'm on a hot dog kick at the moment.
And another thing that's great about Chicago is Nuts on Clark.
Yeah.
There's some great nuts. In fact, if you go to the station, the train station, good stuff.
They have a Nuts on Clark there. Yeah, and Chicago's also known for their Italian beef. It's really good shit. They also do a thing there where they make these pork chop sandwiches, but they pile fucking grilled caramelized onions on it. Just pile it on there,
man. Yeah. And to be nice, another thing in Chicago, I think again their Central Station train station is better architecturally and better maintained and cleaner than Grand Central in New York.
I've never been to Grand Central, but I do like this. It was a Union Station, right?
Yeah.
It is very nice. It's pretty decent. I like it.
But on the other hand, you're going to have pizza. You go to a place that serves pizza, not Chicago pizza.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
In my opinion,
I like to eat my pizza with a spoon.
Might as well just blend it, put it in a fucking blender and drink it then.
Eat with chopsticks.
That's pretty good too. I do that sometimes as well.
Yeah, make a fucking pizza smoothie.
It's hot.
You're a fucking idiot.
Like in a good way?
In a very good way.
Yay.
Could we get a little tip? I mean, just a tip?
just a tip?
I wish.
We'll just start with the tip, Landon.
Yeah.
Now, that is true. I mean, Dev makes a good point. I've had really good pizza in New Jersey as well.
Yeah.
New Haven has a really good pizza joint. Again, as good as you might find in New York, but it's pizza, not other stuff. So
yeah. Hold up 1 second.
No, you. Who does he think he is telling us to hold up 1 second?
Thinks he's.
It's been more than 1 second though.
You see, how many the other day?
How many seconds do we have to hold?
Fucking lied.
What the hell? This is way more than 1
Clip
second.
this shit.
Way more.
How
than
many
1 second.
seconds was that?
Twice this week.
That was probably like 25, maybe 30 seconds.
That was way too much seconds.
Pimp, yeah, listen, you keep lying to us and the audience. You say 1 second, and then you go.
But anyway,
wow. Wow.
Oh, on this side now. So the Australian guy is largely that way or that way, depending on your.
Yeah, I'm confused now. It's like, what the hell?
He pushed you over.
Wow. So he pushed you the
that's
bottom rung yet again. See,
Landon's such a bully.
Yeah. Why'd you do that to me, Landon?
But this guy appeared. Okay, we can touch our
tips, guys.
You're doing the ET thing. That's a little bite.
Yeah.
Come on.
Look, we're fun and home. God, I'm so much bigger than Landon.
Wow.
God.
Okay. Now,
what the fuck, Landon?
Who's bigger?
King Dong.
What the hell, Landon? What is this sorcery? How did he do that?
What sorcery is this? What trickery and witchery is this?
It grows at such a. What can you do with your wiener?
So we've established that Pimp is horrible at estimating time.
Yeah.
1 second, it's like fucking 3 hours later comes back.
Well, it don't make fuck that does.
So Tommy, Do they have regional pizza in Connecticut?
Really?
Have you found it?
Just
curious.
They suck. It's the worst ever. The best pizza in the world is in Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah, like America has got so many different regions, and they've all got their own little regional specialty, and that's one of the things that I'd base a holiday on America is not so much going to the place to see the places, but to experience the food and that fucking side of things. Because, no one can take away. Well, I just want to say, no one can take away from the fact that America is just insanely fucking crazy with food experimentation and fusion of different foods, and it's
We had a great meal today, a family meal that was made with a pasta that looks like spaghetti, but actually had a hole down the middle of it. So there were tubes, and it was made with corn. The sauce was made with corn. It was fantastic. Yummy.
That's pretty good.
That's some wine too, didn't you, man?
Oh yeah, of course he did.
Yeah, a little wine. Yeah, a little wine at dinner, didn't you, Landon?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I had a Chardonnay from Oregon.
Yeah. How many did you have, Landon?
2 glasses.
2 glasses. How many did you have after dinner wines, Landon?
Now, if you want to know why my mouth sound kind of funny,
you said that earlier.
I've got a mouth guard in here.
Yes,
I can pull it out and show you.
I was just fucking with you.
But I know, but just for the record,
he's actually fucking on crack.
New Haven, Connecticut has the best pizza in Connecticut. Okay, according to Tommy.
Landon's a crackhead.
It's true.
So I was noticing that Shabisky was imbibing in a burning stick, though that stick. I mean, why don't you have one that's as big as Chong's big? I mean, he smoked like a really giant one there. Why do you have just a teeny tiny thing?
He invented the blunt. Tommy Chung invented the blunt. I'm just making it up.
I make big. I have big joints, really big ones. I can make. Landon.
You're no Cheech and Chong, boy.
What? I can make real big fat joints.
You're no Cheech and Chong, sir.
I make the biggest, fattest joints.
You're no Cheech and Chong. Stop it.
I'm the next Cheech and Chong. Okay.
You're the next Blues Clues.
Blues Clues.
By the way, Tommy, I've gone to Una Pizza Napoleana. It is a Italian pizza, real Italian pizza. The pizza margherita is done really Italian style, not the American style stuff, and it is excellent. Right? That is a that article there. You look at number 4. That place has excellent real Italian pizza.
Yeah, that's good. I'm trying to think of the best pizza I've ever eaten. There was a place in Columbus, Ohio that was really good. It was called Midnight Slice or something like that. It was really good. It was really good. I've also
been to Flour and Water in San Francisco as well. although I think that Una Pizza, because I prefer the real Italian style pizza, not the American stuff. They're there.
I think Mrs. Parker's actually the greatest, but Pimp's all right too. Yeah, I think that Pimp's all right.
I don't want to give a fuck if you think I'm the greatest
or not. There's Ms. Parker. But Ms. Parker asks excellent questions. Yeah. She understands science because she knows how to ask excellent questions.
Oh, I think she may be part Australian because she likes pineapple on her pizza. Interesting.
And nothing wrong with that?
No, there's a lot wrong with it.
Well, All right, how do you have a Hawaiian pizza without pineapple?
Don't put it on there.
Well, it's not a fucking Hawaiian pizza. It's just a ham pizza. Congratulations, you just killed Hawaiian pizzas. Well,
so if you make a pepperoni pizza in Hawaii, it's a fucking Hawaiian pizza. Don't have to have pineapple.
No, it's a pepperoni pizza.
It's called Hawaiian style pizza has pineapple on it. And it sucks.
A Hawaiian pizza.
No, I don't. Here's
pineapple.
Here's my thing about pineapple on pizza. I have eaten it. I would never order it. If somebody offers me a slice and then I'll eat it, I may eat it, but no. I mean, it doesn't disgust me or anything.
The most unusual pizza I've had was in Montgomery, Alabama. It was a strawberry pizza. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard in my goddamn life right there. First of all, why was you in Alabama? That sucks.
Well,
it was most unusual.
Was it a dessert pizza?
Yeah, you can imagine. Imagine, it was a thin dough, and the toppings were of a sweet mozzarella and strawberries. So it's like a dessert kind of pizza thing.
I made dessert pizza, but I've never eaten around here. Dessert pizza don't have cheese on it.
Well, there's sweet cheeses.
Yeah, you can get sweet cheeses, but I ain't never had a pizza.
What about the seafood pizza you got out here? That was pretty fucking out of the ballpark compared to American style pizzas, or do they have seafood pizzas in America now? It's like no big thing, like a surf and turf.
Now, I tell you another good pizza I had was with Landon. I had a vegan pizza at a restaurant the first time I went out to San Francisco. That was an excellent pizza.
Greens at Fort Mason.
What was the name again, sir?
And it was Greens at Fort Mason.
Okay, Greens at Fort Mason. Yeah.
It's one of the premier vegetarian restaurants in the world.
That was really good.
And you're right. That pizza was outstanding. You think
it was really good. They took the mushroom, because your mushrooms can be meaty, taste meaty if you cook it right anyway. And they cooked it perfect. It tasted just like sausage. Really, it was really good. It was really good pizza, and I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
Well, Miss Barker likes pineapple. I have pineapple plants, and 2 of them are flowering, which means I'm going to have pineapples this summer.
Yeah, he has, the guy over there or down there, from your direction, has real pineapples growing in his garden.
Yeah.
There you go. I love pineapple.
And pineapple is one of those fruits that bites back. I like that about pineapples.
Yeah.
It's a race between you digesting it and it digesting you.
Yes. If you would, please consider tipping. We got a $50 go. I hadn't made shit yet, but we will be ending in about 30 minutes. Please help me make that go. It is much, much needed.
Yeah. So as people were saying that claim that Hawaiian pizza was invented by a Canadian.
Well, there you go. It ain't Hawaiian pizza anyway. It's Canadian pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn Canadians, you don't.
Oh, very nice.
Fuck.
I mean, they're just right over there.
We can't see that right here.
I'm just telling you, they're right over there.
Just turn your head. You need to be able to see. What are you talking about? See, look, Lana's doing it. Why can't you do that?
Hey,
you incapable of turning your head.
I can see Russia from my front porch.
Holy shit! My God, I do miss the Palinisms that streamed out of that woman's mouth, because it's just like mavericky stuff.
It makes
what a maverick.
Yeah, I mean, she sounds actually somewhat sane compared with some of the people they're running these days. But
her family antics, it's just like a hillbilly fucking clusterfuck. It's like me and my husband were out fucking on our our snow skis, and we fucking were attacked by a cougar and a bear and some trout. So we shot them all. Then we had a barbecue. It's like, damn.
Oh.
By the way, Ms. Parker, that strawberry pizza I had in Alabama, they had drizzled pineapple juice on it too. So
Alabama's a weird fucking place.
All right, I did not know that. A Canadian pizza is pepperoni, bacon, and mushroom, and that sounds pretty fucking good, I must admit.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And that's the term Canadian bacon.
Which is ham.
Well, I'm getting a pizza pie for dinner tonight. Pepperoni pizza. Woo! What cat? You can't fucking have any.
I like one of my favorites is just I like Italian beef, pepperoni. I mean not pepper, Italian beef, red peppers, black olives, and mushrooms. That's the pizza I eat.
So Tommy, I am not in California anymore. I am right next to the Canadian border. Again, it's just, I'm looking at Canada right over there. It's just, come to the border, go along the border, you'll see me wave.
Is it like South Park, and do they have weird shaped heads there?
Allegedly.
Huh.
And the thing that's kind of weird is Trudeau has not done a good job of building a wall. They have actually a little ditch.
Yeah.
Up where we have a little ditch, maybe about 1 meter deep, about 3 meters wide.
So
other than that,
if I bought an object with wheels like a cart, I could actually get a gravity assist in invading America from Canada by rolling down actually, half the ditch.
There's actually spots where you can tell it's Canada. You get up near in control because you have 2 roads going side by side with a little ditch in between. That's and occasionally have these tables and little markers on there. Although the treaty line where the treaty set the border is not the same as the actual line. The line kind of wanders back and forth because, some farmer had this field and some person had this house on there, so they just basically adjust the border down the line.
Yeah.
To figure it out.
Real quick, John Vega gave follows and call Shabisky stupid. I'll be happy to do this. Shabisky, you're fucking stupid.
Shabisky, you're effing stupid.
What the heck, guys?
If somebody donates
I'm gonna go cry.
The rest of the go $45, Landon will say the word fuck 3 times.
Well,
and I will say Shabisky in between those F words.
Fuck Shabisky, fuck Shabisky, fuck Shabisky.
I will say that. I will say it with passion. With vigor. With distinction. $45.
Fucking fuck.
$45. That's worth that. Landon never says fuck. So yeah, me and Red Eye said every 5 fucking seconds.
Unfucking believable.
Yeah.
But there you go, $45. You come with $45, and you can come in pieces, right? You can do something to 15, something to 30, and then I will do the F word Shabisky, F word Shabisky, F word Shabisky. I will do it with passion, with feeling, with rhythm, with extra stuff, extra sauce.
Extra sauce. He'll put the sauce on it.
And I'll just say, I will emote. I will.
Yeah.
I will reward you.
And if you double it, the $45, he'll sing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can for 90.
90. He'll sing it.
I can do it. I can do it with this. I can sing it, but.
Yeah, I think you need this. I think we all need this. We all need for.
And you could record this and put in sound bites, right?
John Vega just gave another 10.
So we're down to 35.
30, yeah.
We're down to 35. So people get $35 more. I will say the F word Shabisky, F word Shabisky, F word Shabisky. I will say with passion, feeling, drama.
Wait a minute, Landon, you'll respect this. My mother's in here cleaning the next room. She just yelled out, they better tip her. She's going to come in here and get on her.
Yeah, there you go. You got Mama Pent has told you so. So behave, obey Mama Pimp.
Obey Mama Pimp.
Let me say the F word Shabisky 3 times.
Yeah. You gotta do what?
I gotta get my car service.
You gotta get your car service.
Yeah,
And you're clapping your hands. Get on it. She said, get on it now. Get on it, Tim.
Tip.
When a southern woman, I'll tell you what now, folks, y'all don't understand this shit. When an old southern woman claps them hands, that means she about to whoop your ass. I'm just telling you.
Hey, I'm gonna get my car service now.
You need to quit threatening people. Red Eye said, fuck you, old woman. He ain't afraid of you. That's what he said.
Whoa.
Allegedly.
Wow.
So yes. So I will.
Yes. Red Eye will. Landon will do that.
So we had $30 more to reach the goal.
35 actually.
$35 to reach the goal. At $35 more, I will say the F word Shabisky 3 times with feeling. If you double that and do $70 more, I will sing it with passion.
Yeah.
Well, that might be nice.
Well, you can tip.
Mm-hmm. Mama needs that car service.
Give me my big tip.
She did the come on.
Yeah, we do need to get honest. We do need to get the car service, but I can't do it with Dad. I gotta have more than that. I don't know what she's talking about.
Anyway, Tommy, I'm in Washington State, up near the Canadian border.
Yeah, he is.
On the western side.
He's been fucking them Canadian girls over there. He goes over to the border, drags one over, pops that old pecker in, and throws her back. It's like sports fishing for Landon. he catches and releases.
I hear Chairman meow.
Yes, the cat is being annoying. What are you doing, Rosie?
You gotta change the cat's name because my dog's name Rosie. We can't have that.
Well, I've been calling this cat Rosie for well and truly over a decade, so
I've been calling my dog Rosie for 87 years.
that's nice.
But 87 dog years.
Huh? Put you near the mic and now you shut up, don't you?
Yeah, come on,
Very
Chairman
little
meow.
turd. You want some yum cha?
Yum cha?
Rosie? You want yum cha?
Yum cha?
Huh?
Yum cha?
What are you doing?
Have some yum cha?
Oh, you want to wrestle?
That is a goddamn mind.
Yum chop! Yum chop!
You have to say yum cha. Yum cha. Yum cha. Yeah.
I've placed the cat back on the floor. It should activate its vocal subroutines. You want some yum cha? See? Yeah.
Because Chairman Meow is trying to promote the sayings of Chairman Meow and the legacy and the sayings and thought of Chairman Meow. That's what Chairman Meow is about.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm being stalked by a cat. It's gang stalking me.
Yeah, Tommy, coming by. I'm north of Seattle, south of the Canadian border, just a bit. You can find me.
There you go.
But anyway, yes, $35.
Yeah.
And I will say the F word,
Mm-hmm.
followed by Shabisky 3 times with passion and feeling.
Yeah, he's gonna curse you, business man. You want that. You need that, people. We need that. Landon don't cuss much.
And I will do it for that'd be for $35. Get the stream goal. And if you do it 70, I'll sing it.
Yeah. Miss Parker, you know you want to hear Landon cuss Shabisky out, right? You need to give it. You rich now. You got all that money. I don't know what the fuck I was going to say. I had a joke there, but I lost it.
Don't
I mean, Tommy, he of course, every second or third word is an F word for him, but for me, that's a rare thing.
Yeah.
I'm having to and getting prepared to do this.
Yeah, you got to get it from the gut. If you're going to say fuck, you got to say it right. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Red Eye will train you. It'd be like Rocky saying fuck.
Yes.
Oh, but he's good at training with the C word.
He'd get a sucking dick too.
Only on Tuesdays because it's Gay Tuesday. Look, Gay Tuesday, it just works. It's convenient. No, everyone's
Do you
in
have
a pretty good
tacos
mood on Wednesday.
on Gay Tuesday?
We have whatever we like. It's Gay Tuesday.
And butt tacos.
Butt tacos, have dick tacos, whatever you like.
You can't have a dick taco.
You can.
Yeah, vag
No.
tacos, not TikTok.
Yeah. Oh, you can. Believe me. Oh.
No.
I had one last Tuesday. It was delicious.
It's against Christianity.
$35, Tommy will say a sentence without the word fucking it. I don't believe you can actually complete a sentence without saying fuck.
I got it. No, that's the same. That's the same. I thought I had another tip, but it repeated the one he gave her.
And saying whatever is not a sentence. That's just an interjection. You got to be a full sentence.
Yeah. That's
Saying-
true.
It's saying forget about it. That basically is saying fuck you in certain terms. So we'll include
See, I'm
that
practicing.
in.
I'm practicing. The
I'm calling out John Vega. Now, John Vega, just go ahead and finish the goal. We're landing and cuss out Shabisky. You know you want to do that. You know you want that. Everybody needs that.
even Shabisky needs it.
I want to hear him
It'd
sing.
be therapy. Well, if he wants her to say it now, they got to tip 70 more.
Yeah.
I want singing.
Yeah.
I want to hear Landon's beautiful singing voice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's giving us a little taste of it right now. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to do it, though. That's all right. But we need it. God damn it. We need it. But Shabisky's a bitch.
Who?
You?
What?
You're
Like a dog?
No, like a bitch.
Wait, you saying I'm your dog? Hell yeah, dog.
No, I'm saying you my bitch.
What up, my bitch? What up?
Yes, you do need it. You need it, John. I need it. I need the money, I think. So I need for him to do it.
Oh, damn.
And if you love me, John, this is my plea. If you love Pimpmunk, you'll do it. And I think you love Pimpmunk. But this is the proof right here. Just saying, John.
We're fingering each other. This is hot. This is hot.
Yeah.
And if you don't,
We
Red
can,
Eye.
we can thumb each other, though.
If
Oh, we
you
can
don't,
thumb
Red
each
Eye
other.
will dox you.
Oh, yeah.
Red Eye will dox. Shut up for a second. Red Eye will dox you if you don't.
Sorry.
He might dox you if you do, but he will definitely dox you if you don't.
Yeah, you know. Look,
Whoa.
You got
Got
the
it on.
answer?
we got it on really good authority yesterday that apparently I do that now. We did ask the individual in question to name the victim of this alleged crime.
But that's
We're
a
still
detail.
waiting.
That's a minor detail, Red Eye.
We're still waiting for them to get back to us. And then the last time I heard, they actually walked back the massive pack of
But
bullshit
now-
lies with, he said mean things to me on the internet, and now my
What?
feelings are all
But he's a
hurt."
good guy. He's a good guy. He's a good guy, Red Eye. He spared me that ass woman.
Well, yeah. Hey,
Mhm.
look, hey, dude.
He spared me. He didn't want to hurt me. He had a soft spot in his heart for me. See what happened then? He challenged Red Eye to a fight. You know, Red Eye couldn't fly most right. So I took up the challenge, but then he got a solid. He didn't want to hurt me, so he did not challenge.
Oh, a gentleman.
Yeah, he's a gentleman. He's a nice guy.
Oh,
But I don't want to fight no damn. But I think it's stupid challenging motherfucker to fight on this. It's stupid.
well, someone doxed Red Eye allegedly
I
to
doxed.
say that he's in Australia allegedly, but
He's in Kentucky, actually.
What,
it's only alleged. It's only alleged doxing, right?
Who said that? Oh, who told them that where I was? Wow, they know I'm in Australia. Shit.
I
Okay,
think it's actually Irish.
Okay, Shabisky, this one dude who really thinks it's funny calling you sharp biscuits. All he's been doing for the last hour and a half.
I noticed it once, like in the beginning, and then I just noticed it now for the first time. Like,
He's been doing it for like an hour now.
and yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Like, there's things people call me that are way better, like more creative than Sharp Bisky.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be better as Shark Bisky.
Yeah, I'm a shark.
Yeah. Anyway, so allegedly that people have suggested he's from Australia, but some people say he's from Ireland. Some people say he's from India.
He's from the Philippines. He's Filipino.
I think
Wow.
India. I think he's one of. I think he's one of those people that works at a call center in India.
He's Filipino and Indian. He's Filipinian.
That's hot.
Wow.
Okay, you can get him to say, please, to give me your credit card.
Oh no, if I do that, we'll get cancelled. Look what happened to Hank Azaria. Not falling into that fucking trap. Ooh, no. Oh, come for me. Can't do that.
was one of my favorite characters in The Simpsons.
Yeah, can't
Yeah,
do
but
Mr.
Dank, it's
Babango.
not funny though, Dank. It's not funny. It's just not funny, Dank.
Oh, look, if Dank's having a good old time,
Fuck Dank.
What do you
In the
mean?
butt.
That's what you've always called me. Like since what, Tuesday? I feel like I never see anybody saying that.
That's like people come here like and act like you know they're trolls. They're like, dude, I don't even know who the fuck you are. And like I had one dude who said I had my army go and dox him and had my army go and flood his channel flag and shit. I'm like, dude, I don't even know who the fuck you are.
Yeah, there's weird people like
That was that dark something.
Yeah, he's one of the people that he's too stupid to understand that like he could have put Dark and Masters. Like you can put it as one name. That's how my name on YouTube is Shabisky. It's just one name, but yeah, you have to maybe have a brain to figure out some stuff like that.
Yeah.
He doubled his name because he's too stupid to figure it out.
On the other hand, Double Dome Not 6 Space did it because it was cool.
No, they're stupid too.
No. Double Dome Not 6 Space is a cool name. One of the cooler names on there.
No,
it's too bad that
dumb. He's dumb.
You have to know who Double Dome Not 6 Space is.
Yeah, he's dumb. It's fine. You guys like my new background? I'm never changing it.
Is that your summer home or your real home?
Yes. This is my summer home, you know.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. See, you call them out like that, they show their true troll colors. See, that's how you do it. See, they stupid motherfuckers don't even know that we work them like puppets. I knew it was a fucking troll the whole goddamn time because only trolls ain't that stupid. You're a fucking idiot. Goodbye.
Is he talking about you or me there?
I think he's talking about you.
That's like
this new narrative that they got. Listen here, man. Apparently, I dropped disability, Social Security, and all that shit. I ain't never took government money in my goddamn life.
You dumb fucks, that's me. You dumb fucking stupid fucking fuckers. You dumb fucking idiots. I've been saying that for years since I first appeared on. I am on a government pension because I am crazy. We made a fucking thing of it. We made fun of it. You fucking moron.
He's actually certified crazy.
Fucking dumb fucks. Get your shit straight before you get out there and start making fucking complete knobheads of yourselves. Or, no, you know what? Keep putting false fucking information out there because you're all just making yourselves look massive fucking lies and you have no credibility. Get fucked. You dickheads. Get your shit straight. Morons. Fuck me. It's not hard. It's like the Aussie's the fucking one on the fucking government pension. You fucking morons. It's not rocket science. It really isn't. It's the dude that.
It is for them. It is for them.
No, it's not. It's really not fucking hard. You fucking moron. Jesus fucking. Try a little bit harder to get your shit.
He's on disability. And here's another thing. And look, normally I don't give a fuck about some of this stuff, but the whole bringing up my addiction thing, how fucking low can y'all get? Seriously. I mean, yeah, okay, I've talked about this a million fucking times. Everybody knows I am a recovering addict. Everybody knows that. There's a lot of recovering addicts on here. Yes, I've had relapses and stuff before. But Senator Matt, he uses all this money he makes through pills and shit. You can go fuck yourselves. Really, I mean, it's just so stupid, and it's a low blow. If you can't do better than that, then it shows how weak of an mentally of an individual you really are.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping Shani comes out and says something about fucking you or me being on a pension after the way she went. You got to stop picking on disabled people. It's like, you are just not even one little bit of fucking self-aware at this point, are you, Shani? You're just a blob of gelatinous shit that spews forth fucking hate, bile, and bigotry. You massive cunt. Go fuck yourself, lady. And yeah, actually, right. Go fuck yourself with that skinny little fucking baby carrot dick motherfucker you hooked up with. You're about to get rid of him, though, because you've drained all of his fucking money. Here's my prediction. Rev's going to be thrown to the fucking curb within a year because the money's gone. She has no use for Rev anymore. Rev, you're about to be single, mate, and it's going to be the best thing that ever happened to you. Sorry that you lost all that money, though, but, well, sucked in.
But speaking of money, $35 more, and I'd say the F word, Shabisky, with passion 3 times.
With passion.
And feeling like I mean it.
With passion. I want to hear that. It's going to be all sexual.
Sexual?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Agent 006 has a good point. It's what if Pimp does have a disability and he's on a pension?
Actually, honestly, I probably could get a disability, but I mean, and people want to bitch about me, making money. At least I'm trying to, this is my job. This is what I do. Sometimes I do well, sometimes I do poorly, like I have been lately. But at least I'm trying. This is my job. This is what I'm doing. I am working. I mean, I'm not, I'm doing my best. And, and if I was on disability, it wouldn't make a fuck, but I'm not, of course. And I don't care. I don't feel like I have to defend it. It's just, the people just say shit, and it's so stupid. Just so stupid. So stupid.
Yeah, I feel like they're saying the grandma thing. If they're talking about me, they're saying it because they've seen that I've inherited some furniture from my grandma and stuff.
Well, that's
I did inherit a bunch of money from my grandma. I inherited
no, your grandma left me all the money.
Well, you have that cool tree up there with those apples. That's what your grandma left.
Yes, my grandma gave me that. Yeah. I inherited that.
She left me her drawers, all her underwear.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Hell
funny.
Yeah.
I like the fact that Shabisky, you have a kitty door for kitty cat to go in and out of your house there on that purple door.
Yeah. Well, that's actually for a dog named Blue, by the way, Landon. Not a goddamn cat.
Where's Blue?
No, it's Kitty.
That is the Blue. That is the actual Blue's Clues house.
It's Kitty. Shabisky said that's where he lives, and so that's probably for Kitty.
Mail. We got mail. Oh my god!
Pull out the mail.
I got the mail.
Why didn't you pull it out of the box?
I don't know. I'm trying to find something neat to pull out. Oh god. Oh, my new Pokemon came in the mail, guys. Pimp loves when I bring up Pokemon. It's his favorite part of the stream. Look at them. Look at my collection.
But those are all the same cards. That makes no sense.
It doesn't make sense. I agree.
I'm just trying to hang out in Blue's Clues world and show off my Pokemon. I don't see what's wrong here.
Poke
Okay.
a slit. I'm gonna start a thing called Poke a Slit.
And what is Landon's problem with my Pokemon collection? Were you just talking shit when
It's
I
in
left?
there all the
Landon?
time.
I was saying it's the wrong direction.
What are you talking about, Landon?
They'll
I can
just
see-
You're
say
not
Pokemon,
showing.
same-
You're showing the back of the fucking card.
I
Is
can
what he's saying.
I can see them just fine, Landon.
You motherfucker. You low life sack of goddamn.
Now, the fact that they're on in plastic sleeves means that those cards are probably common.
Yeah, it means they fucking suck, and that's why they're just sitting next to me, and I mess with them all day. These are just a bunch.
See,
These are
Frank does the
worthless.
opening of the Pokemon cards now on TikTok. See, Frank stole your shit, man. You and Frank got
Yeah.
beef.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of that motherfucker.
Frank from the
So-
Geek Room, he does.
I'm gonna throw an axe at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Shabisky, what's your favorite Pokemon card?
Don't do it.
That I
Don't-
have?
Don't do it.
Well, that is my. That's my
No.
most.
Yeah.
The card. The
Actual card. What's
That card is worth the most.
Landon,
out
you
of
go
all
get
my
us in an
cards.
argument, Landon. Landon, you're about to get us in an argument, Landon.
Here. No, it's
Well, just call it what it is, please.
the best fucking. Look, okay, here's my stack. Okay, I'm a rich guy
Wow.
with all my Pokemon. This card is my most valuable card. It's worth like $100 to $200.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's kind of cute.
yeah, it's cute, and I got
So,
other
so
ones.
what are the capabilities of that card? What does it say on the what can you do with that card? What is capabilities?
He can body slam you, and it does 100 points.
Wow.
Body slam you so hard. Yeah. I got this bitch. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I got this sexy doctor bitch.
Mm.
She's looking at you, Landon. She's looking.
She got her fingers over her nose.
I know. Yeah, she's trying to pick her nose.
That was a loud laugh.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
That's fine. I like to laugh, but it just caught me off guard.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm a big, awesome collector. Way cooler than everybody else.
Wank,
Cool
right,
cards.
right.
Yeah.
Those
I
are
want-
your three favorite. Okay. Thank you, Shabisky, for showing us
Thank
that.
you, Landon. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Landon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So
Mr. Sir.
I would say thank you to somebody else if they tripped for the $35 goal.
Yeah, we need $35. We actually, damn it, we're supposed to end in there.
And they will say the F word Shabisky 3 times with passion, feeling, and I'll vary it. How I say it?
That'd be hot.
But be hot. Be very sexy. Very sexy. And also, like I said earlier, if we get that from Landon, and also if I make the go, Saturday, if I can, weather permitting, I will do a IRL stream from the park along the river and show you guys the local
Ooh.
river and stuff.
That's hot.
It's nice down here. And the local river is it's the Tallahatchie River. But if you've ever heard the famous song, Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Well, that's the river he was supposed to jump off it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Which
You're
a
lying.
lot of people have it in their mind that song and movie, it was a movie too, it was based on a true story. That is untrue. It's not based on a true story. But if you've ever seen the movie, Billy Joe McAllister, the reason he jumped off the bridge and killed himself because he was gay. Yeah.
And everyone was mean to him.
Yes, they were. They found out he was gay and a bunch of dudes beat him after death and shit. And he ended up killing himself. It's a good movie, actually.
Why'd you have to go and do that, Red Eye?
I don't know. It's just like,
What's your problem with the gays, Red Eye?
Well, they're fabulous. They have, great fashion sense.
They do have excellent
fab.
fashion. Excellent.
Exceptional personal grooming.
Exceptional personal grooming.
Exceptional.
Exceptional.
My problem with the gays is maybe they're too perfect, and maybe we should look into that.
My problem is...
Oh, I'm cancelled apparently. See you all later. Bye.
My problem with them is that they're not fucking me.
Whoa, hey, what? Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I want a little gay love.
Wow.
That's hot.
The last 6 hours, there's only been 7 earthquakes up at the Holy Mount Mo summit.
Wow.
What the hell? Only 7?
They had 491 last week, and now it's only 7. Is Madame Pele taking a breath?
Madame Pele's a whore.
Oh, dude. It's like you really shouldn't. And I'm being a little bit serious. You don't don't tempt fate. Don't tempt fate. Because after you've saying if a volcano just happens to appear somewhere in your state near your house, I'm going to know why at this point.
She's a big fat ugly bitch. How about that?
Oh, dude, no. Oh, you never want to go to Hawaii now.
So looking forward to seeing. So that swarm of earthquakes is not necessarily that's going to erupt. It's interesting that it kind of paused for a little bit. But on the other hand, you look into tilt meters, maybe that it's it's at the top of the inflation set, and they have to go through another cycle to see more stuff. We'll see. We'll see. She doesn't necessarily sing to your tune.
Yeah, that's okay. Bitch can't sing anyway. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah.
Nah, I like her. She's all right. Anyways, looks like it's that time. Fuck, I didn't make my go.
And I didn't get to cut out Shabisky, so that'll have to come for another time.
What the hell? I wanted to be custodied out.
Should have given it to him.
And we didn't be able to fully hear the doxing story of the alleged Australian, allegedly, who I believe is actually either from India or from Ireland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
South African.
His accent isn't real.
Oh, you got me. I'm from fucking Ireland. All right then. Your name's Patty O'Finisher. I'm coming fucking clean with a fucking lot of you. Tragic. You fucking got me, Tragic. I'm not actually an Australian. I'm a fucking Irishman. You son of a bitch. It's fucking all over. I'm going to go for a whiskey. Fuck the lot of you.
There you go.
There
Got
you
it?
go.
We got it?
Yeah, but please to be given Pimpmunk your credit card so you can charge that.
Excuse me, sir. Move your vehicle out of my way immediately. What poppycock is this? You've been blocking the road with your horse and cart for minutes now. Be on your way, sir.
Be on your way. Be on your way.
All right, guys. Make sure you go check out Shabisky. Are you streaming?
Yeah, I was putting the link in the chat.
Make sure you go check that out, and make sure you check out tomorrow night's show. Tomorrow night is Friday. Yeah, I'm making sure. And if you can, you want to help out, you can tip after the stream too. I definitely need it, and I appreciate it if you do. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Goodbye.